Can I sex them? No, I do. No, not even I do. Fun fact, for the teaser today. You know how I put a teaser up every time I stream? Today's teaser, for today's teaser, I had to scroll through the game a little bit and came across the wet dream again. And I was like, what if I disable streamer mode for a moment? So I scrolled through, disabled. I scrolled back to the beginning, disabled, and scrolled further so I can see the story. But it still broke off. So I'm not sure if there really was a wet dream that we missed, or if, thanks to my decisions on starting the game with streamer mode, well, I can't possibly see any of these right now. Well, even if I tried, we can't get the horny. But just in case. Enable explicit content off. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I don't want to lose my channel. I really don't. No. From searching the game, I don't think this is stream safe. It is. It is. I can make it non-stream safe. The thing I looked at. Enable adult content. I am actually playing a game currently with adult content enabled, but that was yesterday. But next week Thursday, you might be able to catch it if you want. Meisty. Game about transformations and really adorable characters. Oh my god. But it is missing one thing we have here. Femboys. Don't be nice and cute with me, please. Aww, why are you being such a cutie? God damn it. Empty tables, devoid of plates and the usual chatter. The place feels dead. I arrived extra early to start setup for Nanase and Hayasaka. Oh no, oh shit, we're on that day. I don't want to. Can we not? Can we play something else? I don't want to deal with those two. I want today to pass as smoothly as possible for the two girls and for myself. I've got the lights on, the table's prepped and the oven's warming up. I even went out of my way to bake our special Mofu Mofu chocolate fudge cake. The Mofu Mofu chocolate fudge cake. Limited time only. Wrong touch? Oh, the biting. I forgot I've bitten that many people. 107 times. I'm proud of you. Maybe we should... No, we're not tracking the different people. Because I would need a variable a list to save who you've bitten. And that's too much effort. A little bit too much for a single joke. What kind of touch would you like? Excuse me? Like I said before, we like to keep the channel here, so head pets. We love head pets. Don't ask about what head, but just head pets. The instructions written by the girls were super easy to understand, so even a novice like myself could understand them eventually. Thank you! We're cooking with milk apparently. Also, it does fit the Highland so well. And yes, wait. I know we're stopping quite a lot, but I hope we will be more fluid in the reading in a moment. Say goodbye to this one. Say goodbye to this one, because I split this one up. The Highland you already saw, and the Holstein, the black and white usual cow, will have the same horns, but a very different style. So this here will go out of motion and unavailable for you guys. If you like the brown, it will be the Highland. And if you like the usual milky cow, we will have the Holstein as soon as I can do it. See you in a moment, Polymos. The instructions written, We had a good start yesterday with the split schedules. Ayase and Sena are both good, hardworking girls. Oh, I love those two. Nanase and Hayasaka, don't get me wrong, I like them too, but work just as hard, but I have a feeling today won't be as smooth. It's going to be rough, but if I can navigate through the day with the same diligence I did yesterday, maybe things will work out. After all, Ayase and Sena are sweethearts. I knew they weren't happy with the change-up, but they handled themselves like pros, and so did they do. Oh, that was amazing. They helped brainstorming ideas and they offered advice. I could only hope that I'd get half the success with Nanase and Hayasaka that I saw with those two. Life is hard also, but not for the fanboys. No, I heard they are very hard themselves. That is fake news you are spreading here. From the kitchen, I hear the ding-a-ding of the door as it opens and closes. They are here. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 of our boys. Putting on my best face, I grab 2 small plates of chocolate cake and walk out to greet them. Oh, I remember. Oh no. Don't people say that chocolate is a girl's best friend? Hey, I'm willing to try anything once if it will help. If I'm a fanboy, my life's gonna be easy as fuck. Wait, I'm doing something wrong. I'm a fanboy, my life is not easy. How do you get easy life? You have to tell me your secrets. Please, Fanmoon, please, I beg of you. I want easy life too. I want to just all day sit and moo. Good morning, girls. Oh, they're already looking pissed. Ladies and gentlemen, Ayasaka on the left and Nanase on the right. None of them coming around with the bulges, but we do have those flatted chests. And they are very, very angry with me. Because we had to basically split their pay in half. Well, their work times, but it also correlates to the pay. H not working? How? Ah, there we go. What's this? You're baking? And the cafe isn't on fire? Hey! Hey, give it a little bit credit. I'm no master chef, but I can do at least this much. Especially when the instructions you girls wrote are so easy to follow. I try my best to alleviate some of the obvious tension in the room. My smile all but presses against the underside of my earlobe. I'm trying so hard. Oh, thank you. My food is here. Ah, food. Give me food. So now I'm eating. Oh, what? Did you get yourself some pizza? Yeah, I want some pizza. Feed me, please. I offer up some plastic forks and the girls' mouths drop open in shock. They look at each other and then back at me. I try to keep smiling, but they are not amused. I hate this. We've got work to do. We don't have time to be eating cake. Our workload has doubled, or haven't you noticed? Left hook. And couldn't you have prepared something more health conscious? We have to watch our weight in this kind of business. Right hook. But seems like Polly is not feeding anyone. Greedy little guy. Oh, don't you cry, Femi. Seems like we have some chocolate cake over. They don't want it. Sure, if you want the customers to complain, they want cute mates mating their food. They'll be able to tell the difference. They won't! Not before we opened! Idiot. You're looking to lose customers, Centaur? Nah, uppercut, finish him. Just get me out of this day. I want the other 2 back. Those were gentle. Those were kind. Those were excitable. I love them. These 2 are hell. Why did I make this? Femi? 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 I mean, it's Fanmoon, so it's Femi, isn't it? Do you like schnitzel with rice? Rice with C. That's what I am having right now. Oh my god, that's so good. I don't know when I had some good meat for the last time. I don't remember. Give me some schnitzel. And yes, very, very Deutsch of me. Very, very Deutsch. Especially when it comes from you. Oh, you two are so adorable. I can't. You know what? That is the perfect contrast to the game. I'm just paying more attention to chat than those two because you two are so much more adorable than those. Furthermore, isn't this like a waste of company resources? You cut our hours to save money, but then waste a bunch of cafe ingredients to taste testing? What's your problem? I can. Tea! What? Do you want some? I'm legally not allowed to answer that. I'm legally not allowed. I could go on attention, but honestly, not on Twitch. Not on Twitch. Ask me that question, or you know what? On Twitter, I just say no, nah. You, that is disgusting. How dare you? But if you ask me on the other channel, on Non-Fancely, you will get the actual answer. Okay? So are we good in the middle here? Perfect. Nice. Thank you. Yes, please. I want to have a spot. Yeah, thank you. This Polly cute as fuck. OMG. Both of you. I can't handle all this stress. Stress? We're not stressing. We're chill. I mean, they aren't, but we are. KO Matality. Ooh. My head is sand reeling from the barrage of oversights I failed to take into account. I didn't think baking an apology cake would land me in even more hot water. I think it doesn't matter. You could do whatever and they'd be upset. I'll tell you what. We put it in the fridge. It will last for a while and you can take small bites whenever you feel like it. The customers don't eat any of it, you get to watch your weight, everyone wins. And I'll take the ingredient expenses out of my personal paycheck. Ayasaka and Hanase turn away and huddle as frightening whispers fill the cafe. You can cook it down. My body is all yours. Oh my god, Poland was just going full in. What the hell am I witnessing? Unfortunately, Centaur-san, if you followed our instructions, that cake won't last. Our ingredients are special, packed with flavor, but with the caveat that whatever you make needs to be eaten fresh. I didn't see anything like that in the recipe. Nagichi's right. If you don't eat it within the hour, the phalange juices will sour. Oh no, not the phalange juices. Oh no. You can join us, T. I don't know if my body is ready. I don't even know which of my multiple bodies is ready. Femi, if you were able to transform someone, what form would you like to see them in? This is a weird question because we also have mate form. Was it form or shape? I kind of forgot myself. I just leave this here. Just in case, you know? Just phalange juice. I love them juices. If you could transform your shape-shifting VTuber, what would you like? That list down there in the chat is... wait, rat? I don't remember that. You still remember the rat? Wait, I have it right here. Wait, is the rat still in here? The rat should be in here. Wait a sec. Dragon, cow, chibi, human, island, furry, vampire, shark, pharaoh, need, maid, kitsune, human, doll, dog, cow, bunny, android, neko. Where's the rat? Oh, the rat isn't here. Where did the rat go? Oh, we need bug fixing. Immediate bug fixing. We're missing a form. How the hell did that happen? We are missing the rat. Oh, there's no rat. There is a rat. Just give it a moment. How did that happen? Thank you for noticing. Thank you. Very helpful. Where's the red tea? Red is coming in. I'm sorry, they make me crazy. I will give you cheese. Eat cheese. Crazy? Check and mate. Where the fuck do I have the reds? Is it a 07? Vampire, shark, pharaoh, need, mate, kitsune, human, dragon, doll, dog, cow, chibi, bunny, android, neko. Is it? Wait, isn't it an 06? I could have sworn it was an 07. Oh, red! Red is here! Oh my! It doesn't have the glowy eyes though. Copy. Let me set it all up quickly once it's copied over. I will just shift into it right now, but I will have to set up the automation, so give it a moment. Red time. Oh, the tail is funky as well. Beautiful. Shapeshift. On the shapeshift, we're just adding the term rat. Then we're adding in rat and give it another number. Then we're copying the furry source, pasting, just selecting the rat. There's the rat. Connecting it here, connecting it... where's the other node? There. Now if I save it... I'm gonna read your stuff in a second, don't worry about it. First of all, I'm gonna change back manually to the Highland so that I can now try it out. Shapeshift T. Rat. It works! We have the red back. Thank you, Polemos. I owe you. No, wait, you owe me. I'm greedy. Don't smoke, it's bad. A kiss, it's better. Drop a mint and go in a sloppy kiss. Ratty! But I'm gonna feel weak. Aww. You seem like someone who needs a lot of care to just get the cutest reactions out of. It looks so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Yippee, you're ready. Yay, thanks to you. I want a kiss in exchange. Well, from the rat of all things? I'm cheesy. Okay, then I'm hungry. Feed my hunger. Oh. Come on, Polemos. Just shove some chocolate cake into the poor waiting mouth. How Evan? This chat is so freaky. Polemos is here. Are you surprised? And I'm enabling them. I'm a bad streamer. I'm enabling bad chatters. No. Also, yeah. Also, this one doesn't have the blank stare. It's just sad. Ugh, I have to update all of them. Do you know how long that takes? Do you know how many forms I have by now? Have you seen the list? Fine. We're cool? We're cool. Okay. Back to game. Just love making the chat freaky. Isn't it my job? I'm so... I always fail at what I want. If I want to make people laugh, they just get horny and come. If I want to make people horny and cummy, they will just laugh. It's never right. It always goes wrong. It's everyone's job. Phalange juices. What you get when you mix the egg with the butter. Did you even read our instructions? It will be a waste to throw it away. Agreed. Which is why you should eat the entire thing yourself. What kind of feederism did I stumble into? Oh, what? Right now. They are smiling a little bit too hard on that. But is there a problem? If you have money to waste throwing all those ingredients into the trash, clearly there was no need to cut our shifts, right? Oh, I fear those two. And we should get to return to full time. My head falls into my chest. They know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. And they know I know what they're doing. How long until we open? About 15 minutes. Oh, bring me a fork. The girls smirk and leave for the kitchen. Yay, the boys are feeding me? Yay? What tea? I see my name. What if you do both at the same time? What? Milk? Tea's milk is really good. You should try it. You mean this one? Wow! I have it on a hotkey so I can use it on Thursdays because we don't have channel points on Thursdays, so I have to milk myself. No one is able to milk me there. No one wants to milk me there. I kind of miss you guys on Thursdays, kind of. It's a give and take. What if you... I want tea to feed me. Oh, what do you want to be fed? Pizza, ice cream, chocolate cake, or some fries. Or, Polymos, do you want some chicken nuggets? Do you want nuggets? Does my Polymos want nuggets? Do you want nuggets? Do you want nuggets? You like nuggets? Yes, you get some nuggets. With curry sauce. Because curry sauce is just on nuggets. So wonderful. Your body. Excuse me, I'm not there to be eaten. Put me on a grill and I fight back. If I had a penny for every time someone wanted to indulge in a Vord today, I would have 2 pennies, which isn't much, but it's weird it happened twice. Where's Femoon? I guess they got shy. It's okay, Polymos, again, just like the other 2 streams, people are allowed to lurk. We are completely fine with that. The girls smirk and leave for the kitchen. Oh, there they are. They return momentarily with the rest of the massive cake I baked, along with a small metal fork. I thought that is just a nice little show-off thingy. Why did he bake a fucking huge-ass cake? And not just, you know, for like 3 people? For like 1 portion? He is a fucking idiot! How will I keep my kissing streak? Maybe you don't get any kisses anymore. Oh no. What? Did he make a cake pregnant? What? You're not listening to me at all. Oh! Oh, you caught the bag. I think pregnant was the word. I sit at a nearby table and stare up at this behemoth of a baking good. Make sure you eat every last bite. We can't afford to waste any ingredients, right? This meal has to give you enough energy to last the entire day. Oh, and if you're going to throw up, make sure you don't do it out here. We have enough work to do aside from cleaning up your mess. Steadying my resolve, I take the first bite from the fluffy, spongy cake. My mouth is filled with a rich texture that is soon soured by the realization of what's to come. I push forward and finish the first slice, then the next, and a third after that. I do wonder, with how crazy the world is, I do wonder if I have some feedies or feeders in chat actually that do enjoy this. I do understand the concept. Never thought too much into it, but it is interesting it exists. Oh god, Polymos, you are all over Fem. Fem, if you need a safe word, if Polymos is coming on too strong, you have to tell me, okay? A little guy gets a little too excited. You have to treat him like a dog sometimes. I'm very thirsty. Somebody give me yourself. I need to stay hydrated. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Oh god, he likes it. Oh. Seriously, if you scare away my chatters, we're gonna have a very serious talk. Okay, Polemos? Good boy. I push forward and finish the first slice, then the next, then the next. My stomach starts to growl, slowly expand, the soft flesh taking over, slightly pushing atop the seam of my pants. Why am I so good with that? Why the fuck am I so good with the, oh my, no, that is not a skill I want. No. And my breathing becomes labored. You don't have time to take a break, Centaur-san. Customers will be coming through the door any minute now. I nod and take a bite from another slice. My mind and body are filled with sugary despair as the maids above me do nothing but giggle under their breath. Oh, you fuckers. Hope I'm not becoming a toy for them. For me? You want to be a toy? Oh, my laboratory is always eager for some subjects. But I'm being normal. Yeah, but that's the problem. I like him as fuck. Him? Polemos? Okay. Huh. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, Polemos, go as strong as you want. I mean, don't spam chat with you know, too extreme stuff. But you're free on fem now. I see this as complete and utter consent. You sound surprised, T. I was a little. We love everybody here. Yes, indeed. Except those two for now, because they are mean. As the maids above me giggle. Eventually, I make it to the final slice and drop my fork. God. Vickers, looks like giving up is all you know how to do. Oh, ouch! Did we give up after you cut our shifts? Ouch. Or did we come to work, put on a brave face and muscle through it? The girl's jeering expression softened into ones of tempered sadness. Let's talk it out, guys. I'm afraid you be a toy if you all in that kiss piece. Are you fucking challenging me? Are you and your cute little mouth challenging me? Are you sure about that? You better choose your next words very, very careful, because I got the facial stamina to go with. Centaur-san, you still don't seem to get that this cafe is more than a job for us. It's like a second home. We're a family here. We all help each other out. Oh yeah, right, they should really be missing the other two, I guess. If this place closes down, I'm not losing my job. I'm losing my family. Do you understand me? I try to find the words to answer Nanase, but none come to me. I just sit there and nod. Even if you were doing all you could to keep this place running, you should have kept everyone in the loop instead of springing it on us. It's always better to be honest about stuff like that. To be honest in general, even if you end up hurting someone's feelings. Oh, they're right. We ultimately all want the same goal, which is to keep this cafe up and running. So, who's gonna give me that slide? What a needy little guy you are. Up to you, I'm yours. Oh my god, that's adorable. Sorry for calling you so much adorable, but for a second I thought you said pooping. What? Oh, what's popping? I'm smoking! I'm smoking! Sorry, I didn't realize you have the same purple as Polemos does, so it kind of blended in with Polemos spamming. Hi, Sir Mr. King. How's the castle? Hello, hello. I'm high, so don't blame me. You know that I won't blame Polymos and say, and bye to the red. Busy. You're just coming in to turn me into dragon? What's pooping, boys? I'm not. Not yet. If I had told them in advance that we might need to cut their shifts, they might have been on board with it. Even so, I can't possibly tell them that the cafe is in the red. After all, if we manage to turn things around by cutting their shifts down, they never have to know just how close this place came to shutting down. Oh boy, you were just told... he's so bad. Hope you're having... Thank you, Smoking. How can I make things right with you girls? Be honest, you fucker. You can start by finishing that last slice. I steady my resolve and power through until only 2 bites are left on my plate. However, each time I bring the fork to my lips, my stomach does backflips. I stare up at my diabolical cheerleaders.
Smoking King says, the mental hospital cannot stop me, the government cannot stop me, I will simply continue to be silly till the end of my days. Kip, 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 love y'all.
Cool. we had that yesterday. No, 2 days before. My bad. It feels like yesterday with the Twitch. Ah, boy. So, okay. Smoking is just general memes. The other two are making out in chat. I just concentrate on the game, I guess. Who offer me a tepid pity smile. Something to say? Go ahead. I really want to tell them that I can't finish it, but I also don't want to disrespect them. 2 bites. Come on, man. 2 bites. That being said, Hayasaka's words from...
Smoking King says, Huo chat! Exclamation mark. Our cutie has had a long few weeks, let's have a nice stream today. No being mean too much. And let's keep the soos to a minimum. We'll all get kisses at the end of stream if we behave. Kip kip, kip 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 kip.
Maybe I'm not done. Maybe I'm not good for
Lemos
chaos
111
today.
says, Sircho tweaks, Sircho tweaks, Sircho tweaks, Sircho tweaks, Sircho tweaks, Sircho tweaks, Sircho tweaks,
That's it.
Sircho
That's
tweaks.
the last straw.
Sircho tweaks, Sircho tweaks, Sircho tweaks, Sircho tweaks, Sircho tweaks, Sircho tweaks, Sircho tweak.
Wait, I'm not doing that in Mix It Up, am I?
Smoking King says, No.
Wait, I am. I just have to find it. Mix It Up Titam. TTS. Oh, that's the wrong one. It should be in channel points. It was misinput. You sure about that?
Lemos 111 says, Milk.
Let me see if I can find it. Okay, it's here. I can edit it. I can edit it easily. If you guys don't behave with the TTS, more Sir Twitch, Sir Tweak, I will absolutely take your rights away. I can. I will abuse my power. Don't you make me. You have fun smoking. Thanks for stopping by. Only a little bit of chaos, I guess. That being said, Hayasaka's words from earlier really resonated with me. I wonder if it would be better to just be honest with them both. Oh shit, wait, right, I forgot to turn on the guide. Let me do that now, because we are on a specific route. Okay, Senna route. Oh wait, there was already the Ayase route. So the first day is over. Then we have the Hayasaka and Nanase day. I'm doing everything I can. I don't see this choice here, so I believe it doesn't matter. And T is blue better. You can stay purple! I'm not taking your purple away. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't think I can finish this. No, that's 2 bites. Come on, don't be a pussy, T. You can do it. Your attitude is not help. Oh, wait. I don't want to anger them too much, not gonna lie. Both are shit! Guys, what should we pick? Both of these are shit. I don't want to make this decision. I'm rubbing this decision off on you. Femi. Do you think we finish no. Do you think we just cannot finish it, or do we start a battle with it? What do you think? I'm picking Femi because otherwise Polymos will immediately jump in and say something. Oh my god, pick me. I read kick. Oh my god, I wanted to correct you so much. What? Okay, Femi is not paying attention to the game. Okay, fine, fair. I don't like any of these. Oh my fucking god, I don't wanna. Let's be mean to them. I'm gonna be very sugary sweet to them anyway at some point, so... Your attitude is not helping. Oh, they told me to finish it, and so I will. I pick up the... Wait, what? That worked! I thought he's starting a fight with them now. The wording was very bad on this one. Kinda as bad as the one choice from yesterday. Oh boy. The second one. Okay, good. We're good. Okay. I actually picked that. And I pick up the final 2 clumps of cake and shove them into my mouth. Pushing the plate away, I reclined back in my chair, my belly nearly bulging onto the table. Bump. Done. I'll look up, hoping for some kind of congratulatory response. Well, all we're missing is a burp. I can't believe you ate it all. Who knew you were such a glutton? Oh, fuck you. My heart sings as I glance over at Hayasaka. That was kind of gross to watch. I know you people are into bullying. Are you into this sort of bullying? Because this is just mean. This is just really mean. Anyway, take that plate to the back and wash it. We'll have the first customer arriving any second. Their remarks sting, but this was my punishment for upsetting them. If it gets me even marginally closer to making things right, I can stomach a few harsh words, but not cake. I can't stomach anything after what I've been through this morning. The girls both head into the back to get ready, leaving me alone with my food baby. With my what? With my... Oops. Wait, you know I have to. You know I have to. Image? Okay. Image source? Browse? The desktop should show up. No, the desktop doesn't show up. On the desktop, I have the fan art folder. Oh, that's a big one. Guys, may I introduce you to my food baby? There's my food baby. Do you like it? I like my food baby. I'm gonna make a folder out of this, so all the pictures I just put onto screen, I have readily available. That's beautiful. Tia's pregnant. That's my food baby. Apparently, it wasn't Ella who got me pregnant. I just ate too much, it seems. Because of the milk. With how much I'm being force-fed the milk, it might as well be. Yeah, right. I'm just calling that preggy. Probably maybe true. Probably is very, very true. Look at that. Lots and lots of milk. Mm-hmm. Alright, pictures off, pictures off. Beautiful. I return to my office and take a digestion pill and hunker down. Out of sight, out of mind. That's the best place for me right now. Besides, I know I'd just be in the way out there. Also, we might as well already have gotten an email. Popping open my laptop, I am relieved to find an email from the owner. Looks like yesterday's pleas for help didn't go unanswered. I want to see the other picture. The other picture? Are you talking about the other picture? I mean, if you back a little. I just wanna hear your screams. Your pleas for me to do it. Come on. Come on, little polymouse. Please me with your words. You can do that better. You know, convincing. Creative enough to be convincing. Oh boy, that's a big one as well. That's a biggie as well. He's a big boy. He's a very happy big boy. Honestly, I could just keep it like that. Although it is over the overlay, so I have to bring them all down a little. Let me just... Where's the border? There it is. So now it's inside the border. There it is, Polamos. Happy? I hope you like it. I hope you like it. It's a very beautiful picture. I am still so happy to have it. You have no idea, because that's the most prettiest I've ever looked like. I can't get enough of it. I did see another comment on it. I don't know, was it on Twitter? Just the other day, and I just can't peel my eyes every time they're put on there. I love it. I want it as my body pillow. Aww, how many pillows would you have? Oh, shush! Shut the fuck up! How do I reply, pin, copy? How do I delete a single message? Drag to moderate? Ben! No! Oh, I could give you... Wait, I can give you a timeout that way? That is easy! What? Here. I can't just timeout you like that? Wait, I have to test that. Go away, drag to moderate. I wanna see what's underneath. No. See what's underneath. Oh, seconds to a minute. I'll give you 1 minute. I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh my god, Iser. Oh no, I feel so bad. Can anyone teach me quickly? Timeout. Does it just hinders your ability to chat, right? Polymorphs can still hear me and everything, right? I didn't like throw them out completely. Okay, Polymorphs, just 1 minute. Just 1 minute can be long, but it's very short. Don't worry about it. We're fine. I just did it funny. And you were the best test subject because Sir wasn't there at the moment I started thinking into it. So... good job, T. Fuck you, Sir. I wanted to actually learn from you. I want to make you my role model and learn from you, but that is going a little too far. I hate what you made of me. Also, here, for Polymorphs, let's actually show it off a little. I forgot the name. I'm a very bad streamer. Let me just a moment. I need the actual name, so we're fine. Void Sunatic. Void Synatic. I can just... There. If you like the style, that is the one Polymorphs went to get this wonderful image. And wonderful it is. Yet again, I cannot peel my eyes from it, but I will have to. So, for now, say goodbye. What if we have a redeem that shows off random fan art on display? Wait, I'm gonna write that down.
Smoking King says, T is a wonderful person who is always nice and their voice is so cute and calming, and it is so cute on how confused they are, and I love just hearing them kip, and I look forward to every stream. Kip 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 kip.
Okay, written it down. Also, the other one written down as well, so I don't forget it. I'm not confused. The fuck you mean? But that's very nice of you. Thank you so much. I'm very surprised though, and very confused. Well, seems like I am confused after all, because I see other fanboy streamers and content creators that have such pleasantly feminine voices, and here I am sounding like a 7-year-old boy, despite being kind of the oldest of my friend group. Yeah, something went really wrong with those genetics, I tell you. I do have the body though. Like, man, I'm thin. I want to be everyone's boy. Shit, I read toy. Green flag. Absolutely. What if I become your toy? Let's see what happens. Oh. What do you do with a toy? I want a toy. But what do you do with a toy? I don't know, I just want it. You know, just also principle. Yours is cute and calming. They just, I don't know, they just too similar. Huh? Okay. Popping open my laptop. Boop, 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 boop. A wave of relief rushes over me. Anything that will keep me busy and my mind off of the morning's events is more than welcome. Sandro-san, you survived college. You'll survive this. I've owned more than a couple food chains in my day. Take it from me, cafes are the easiest place to manage, unless they get cockroaches. By the way, I hear about 1 cockroaches in Girls Cafe, and you are fired. Make sure the food is good, the place is clean, and the workers are happy. The rest will follow. Well, isn't this email helpful? It's always encouraging to know my ass is getting handed to me on the easiest difficulty setting. Oh, whoa, I'm playing a Souls-like here. Slicky. T is cute. Hey, you're not supposed to agree with him. You're supposed to fight. No. I have never felt horny while I'm high this soon. Okay, Polymorphs, that seems like an easy success. Okay. you guys want to bring this to the M? Do you guys want to just wait. You better not. You stay here. If Fem is high, Fem cannot consent. So behave. I've attached a document with more details on your responsibilities. Just remember, this cafe is paying for my children. If it fails, then that bill will be in your lap. No pressure. No pressure. Okay, that last line sounds ominous. Not to mention highly illegal. I'm going to forget that part for now and move on to the document that the good owner attached. Reading through the list of managerial duties that he sent, some of the responsibilities listed are about what one would expect. That answer makes me feel like I want to do it even more. No, let him be more aggressive. Do you guys have this commonly? So like, you already have kind of quasi-consent on there? Otherwise, just keep it calm, just wait it out until Femi is on a good level again, you know? Just out of respect, out of safety. Please, thank you. Oh, if I remember back then, when I was more aggressive, I was getting time out from left to right. Oh! That reminds me, I was told today. When one of my new friends, I made friends today, and they once raided into Zura's stream and immediately risked their ban just for the funniest shit. I love it. I love it so much. About the ban of me? Nah, why would the king be banned? From counting the till and balancing checkbooks to dealing with customer problems and ordering inventory, the list was overwhelming to say the least. Fortunately, overwhelming is just what I need. Some of the other duties listed though, I'm not as certain of. Dealing with online ad campaigns and responding to negative reviews should be the owner's responsibility, shouldn't it? Good question. Yet here they are on my list, plain as day. I spent a good portion of the day sifting through the email the owner sent me. I organized the tasks by priority and frequency to determine which ones need tackling first and which ones can wait. It's not a perfect nor a final plan, but it's better than nothing. A soft knock on my office door jerks my head up from the computer screen. Oh, I liked that last time. I don't like it this time. Thank you! Come in! Centro-san, a customer spilled the drink all over one of the tables. Can you come out and clean it? We're a bit busy. Oh! Sure. She hovers near the door waiting for my response. Yes, I want to take it. Am I allowed to take it? The game tells me... I'm on my way. I'm the manager. Okay, I'm on my way. Absolutely. Yes. I mean, it was on our duty... No, it was not on our duty list. Doesn't matter. We're on our way. We're cleaning. We're mates now. Actually, sorry, smoking. Mate time! If the other employees are too busy, assisting them with basic cleanup and operation is a manager must. While that's listed in the owner's email, I think it just comes down to common courtesy to help out when things get hectic. Alright, I'll be right out. Hayasaka nods and closes the door behind her. I step out onto the floor, and just as Hayasaka has said, we're busy. We're probably close to half capacity, and the two girls are zipping back and forth between the kitchen and their respective tables. Also, they are not used to that yet. No, is there a maid dragon? What do you think? We're at Kobayashi here? Or even better, do you think we're at how's the archetype called again? I think it actually was literally Dragon Maid. Oh my god, imagine a T cosplay with one of the Dragon Maid cards. Which one do you think? The purple kitchen one? Or the black household one? Smoking, I'm a shapeshifter! I am more than just a dragon. You did! I showed it off properly! Oh, Dad, you're my dragon boy. Yay! Also, I love that. A deep part of me loves that. While yes, I do want to show off all of my forms, especially the new Highland cow. I mean, I really want to show off the Highland cow, but I mean your model. I don't have a. I didn't find a wedding dress on Booth. I literally have no dress. I don't own one. Right, I do love shapeshifter time for a moment. I do really like that because it's always interesting to see aspects of monster culture coming through. Be it how does a centaur enter a car and stuff like that. And for a shapeshifter, that would be form management, because on the one hand, what you would regularly think about, or at least I do, is them not really knowing who they are anymore. Because they may just like to wear a form that wasn't originally theirs. It's just something they crafted on the go. And now they kind of lost themselves in that and don't really want to be the beforehand anymore. Then, if they shift for everybody, who are they? Are they themselves? Do they have a stable form? Or are they just something different for everyone around? And then, what if someone pressures them into only one singular form? What will that be mentally like? Because you could be everything, but there you are, stranded as one singular thing. Those are the interesting thoughts about shapeshifters, natural ones, that are interesting to dissect. And I'm all there for that. If you want to get more philosophical about that, all you have to do is ask. Until then, I will return to the game. Also, thanks for the bunny. Nah. I will create one for you. I have no idea how to program. Now that fighting spirit lasted for a long while. For about one redeem and one message in between. I watched Nanase for a moment as she brings out some per face to a couple of guys with big smile on her face. Aww. Here's your food, masters. Anything else I can do for you? Could I have a refill, please? Of course, master. Wait 1 minute. Nanase stops by a couple more tables, grabbing orders before heading back into the kitchen. She's consolidating her trips. Smart. Hayasaka is moving just as gracefully between tables. She sees me and points to one of the tables near the front door. Grabbing a bucket, I fill it with hot soapy water and a rag. Taking my supplies, I step over to the table to assess the damage. Coffee mixed with what used to be strawberry shortcake lays in puddles across the wooden surface. It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. As I work, I notice just how efficiently the two girls work together. If one is heading into the kitchen, the other is always on her way out. But that's exactly what we had yesterday as well. I mean, yesterday in terms of game. With Senna and Ayase. Rimworld? Oh, right, Moon is new here. You don't know my schedule, and Rimworld is absolutely on it. Actually, it will be in there 2 days from now. So, the day after tomorrow. There's a World and Tea stream where you can create your own character, kinda. I'm a masochist there. You can send in a pawn and I will modify them a little bit to your liking. Not how you look in real life, but how you do want to look in game. You don't have to say if that's your real look or something funny. Polymos, I think, actually went for the funny and went purple skin. I'll be an alpha there? Okay, you get the fanboy trait. I'm just denying you. No, no, just no. Don't even try. We all know the truth. I just love being purple. Bubble. As I work, I notice just how efficient. Each time they cross paths, a mere couple seconds of communication is all it takes for one to know what the other needs. I need to get my act together. I say to myself while washing the table clean. It's clearly not their fault the cafe is in this predicament. It's not mine either, but that's no excuse for me to cause them problems. We all want the same thing, which is to keep this cafe running in a good state as can be. The ding-a-ling on the door rings and I hear someone enter. Welcome, master. Welcome, master. Professional as always, both Nanase and Hayasaka greet the customer as they enter. With how close I am to the front door, I turn to greet our new guest as well. Welcome, master. Oh, not you. Oh. I mean, to be fair, I like them a lot. Also, I am a little bit confused. I'm just a little bit confused. It's a woman? I cannot completely tell. I am mostly certain, but those shorts are sagging a little bit too much, I guess. I don't know. I really don't. Not sure. Definitely join us in the rim world. We make kisses there. We don't have kisses, we only have cuddles. That bell was loud. Is the game too loud? Let me see on what the game is. I haven't really checked. We're on -4. That thing shouldn't have been that loud. Maybe with a cage? You mean like dog cage, or do you mean chastity? Which one do you mean there? I'm confused. I'm scared. Get the woman out of here. Okay, more a woman for me. A girl enters the cafe. Also, don't trust the game. Just because they call something one thing, it doesn't mean they are that thing. And no, that's not me being rude or anything. It's just the game seems to be confused a lot. I mean the woman. Huh? But okay. A girl enters, scanning the place. It doesn't look like she's searching for a table. There's plenty open. Oh no, I remember, she's causing trouble. Oh no. The look on her face reminds me of a raging bull trying to pick out its next target. Suddenly, I wish this mess hadn't happened so close to the door. Her eyes lock with mine. Shoot! She's coming this way. Riley! Riley, hi! Help! Yes, it's woman Riley. I'm scared. I want that piece. Okay, don't be scared of her because she's a woman. Be scared of her because she's a mess. No, I take that back. Because she's messing you up. My fight or flight instinct kicks in and I grab the empty chair next to me, both to keep me from running and to use as a weapon should I need it. Oh, hi! As infuriated as she looks, she's also very beautiful. It's not the time, T! Wearing those knee-high boots and her crop top that shows off a tone. Knee-high boots? Oh, those are boots. Oh, okay. Okay. And her crop top that shows off a toned stomach with a little heart-shaped tattoo. Not to mention shorts with less coverage than most of my boxer shorts. There's definitely a fashionista in her. And that hair. Is she related to Hayasaka? What voice did I give her? What voice do I give her? I don't have a... I need a deep, raspy female voice, and I don't have one. I mean, I do have the Julie voice, but that doesn't fit her, does it? No, not at all. I don't have an only son voice. Oh, that's bad. I'm just going. Hey, you! Yes? Why am I so scared? I'm the manager! You work here, right? I nod. I demand to see the manager, now. Well, the guide says I am apparently the manager, so, the manager isn't here. Imagine. But all we can do is imagine, because I am the manager. It's a Karen. Oh, way worse. Way worse. I'm pretty sure she could tame a lion with a voice like that. Oh, thank you. It's turning my knees into butter. Now the chair isn't a weapon, yet, but a support to keep me on my feet. Still, I can't just run away. This is part of my job. Guess I'd better take one for the team. I'm the manager. How can I help you? The girl crosses her arms. She takes another look around the cafe. Like an inspector searching for a reason to shut the place down, she eyes every table, every chair with a level of disdain. I suddenly feel quite inadequate. So you're the one making this place a living hell? What kind of dumpster did they drag you out to work here? Excuse me? You hurt me. I know all about you and how you're treating your workers. If you think I'm going to sit here and let you take advantage of these helpless mates, then you're as ugly as you're stupid. Hey. The sound of hushed voices catches my attention. One look around and I realize other customers are listening in. You hear that? He's taking advantage of them. Oh, no. I don't even get pussy. What is he doing to them? The poor girls. What? Nothing. Yet. No, this is the last thing we need right now. I'm supposed to be reviving this cafe, not cratering it into the abyss. I turn to the gear. That's not it. Is that, I mean, I see what you mean, but I don't completely see the Gyaru. What? Our woman's scary. It is decidedly so. Okay. TT, pay attention to me. What's Polymos? Smoking? What's up? I did not ask who are you. But the power of our love and blah, 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 you should also join us. What? What? Stop it! Stop it! No woman hate here. We love the woman. We love them boobas. I mean, you idiot! Where do you think your milk comes from? Okay, maybe not from those juggers, but you know. No women hate here. Stop it. Bad Polymos. We love women. We love the woman. That was a quick one. Holy shit. I feel like a king who just has to scream, guards! And Polymos comes running. Okay, and see a smile forming on her lips. Would you mind stepping into my office, please? Gladly. I pull the unruly customer into the office and slam the door behind us. Who are you and what do you want? I'm Hayasaka Kotori, Kaede's sister. I'm here because whatever you're doing with this cafe is whatever you're doing to Kaede. It's destroying her. I've never seen her so depressed in my life, and none of that shit started until you started working here. Hayasaka's sister? Depressed? I knew the schedule changes and the resulting pay cuts had upset the girls. I suppose drastic changes to employment would worry anyone. The girls did mention something about the cafe being like a home to them. What, my hair? I want to eat my table, but what if T has pink hair? No! No! What? No! T is not much, okay? That's why it should be so easy for everyone, even who has the least idea about me to make fan art or anything, because T is a very simple concept. Give it glowing orange eyes, give it some freckles, and give it brown hair with white markings, and T. That is all T is. It doesn't matter which form, and the hair is also optional, because it can also be scaled, feathers, and the likes. Or slime, just brown slime with white indents, and you've got T. It is very easy, a simple color scheme to follow, nothing more, nothing less. So T with pink hair would be so far off the beaten path, thank you, that... No. Maybe with a wig. Like, if you clearly make it a wig, then we can talk about it. But otherwise, nah. Oh, Femi. Jingle, jingle, jing, Femi. Take care of your health. Don't overdo it, okay? Have fun. I'm not forbidding you any fun if it's legal in your area. All I'm saying is, don't risk anything, always stay on the safe side while you're having fun, okay? Good. It's normal. Just saying, I don't know about you or your life, so all I'm doing is just sending out, well, my worries to you. Is she upset with her hours? We need the adjustment to save money. I don't care what your excuse is. I care about my sister. That is adorable. She loves this place. She loves being here. I love seeing her here. I'm doing everything I can to keep this place running smoothly. Katori crosses her arms. I can tell she's not happy with me. If you're being serious, then you'll get your shit together and do your damn job. Fair? None of this happened with the last manager, so get it together or get the hell out. Well, we have to do drastic measures because the last manager was a fuck up and he's let everything slid. He was just eyeing the girls, I bet. I mean, I'm doing as well, but that's beside the point. Thanks for being nice. You're so cute. Thank you. Thank you. But it should go without saying, I guess. But I wanted to say it anyway. T is cute. Oh, fuck off. Oh, my energy strained fast. Well, that's what you get for pulling all your milk out that quickly. from being called cute. No, I'm a brat? How did Polymos turn into a brat? Not you, you're a toy. Femi seems like a fun time. Zero, hi. Oh, Zero was the milk. Oh, sorry, Zero. You know, after a lot of streaming, I kind of get the tastes mixed up, so sorry. I really enjoy your milk as well, of course. I hope you're not losing energy on it. My kind didn't work. I guess I'm a toy. Okay, Polymos is down to just being a toy. And I'm so close to taking your writing privileges away for just a minute. Just saying, nah, toys don't speak. It will be fun, but I already bullied you once today, so only once a day I will do. Do I make myself clear? Crystal. Katori stares at me for a few moments. I go, even though I'm the one in charge, I don't particularly feel like a leader. Unruly customers are one thing, but dealing with someone like Katori is an utterly different ballgame. Ballgame. A timeout once a day? I mean, Polymos. The Polymos. It's like a little chastity cage, isn't it? It's only half. Don't worry, it's only half. I caged the Polymos. Oh, he wrote to Femmoon. Yes, sir. In case you didn't see it. He wrote yes sir to you. I take a few seconds to calm my nerves. I've seen Rambo movies and how the protagonist goes up against dozens of killers with nothing but his guns and his pecs. Pretty sure even he would be quaking in his boots at Hayasaka Katori. Once I've gathered myself, I poke my head out of the office to see if Katori is still here. She is, but she is talking with her sister. The two are laughing and chatting like a couple of girls at a mall. This sight is nothing short of breathtaking.
Smoking King says, Mercy Wing 1 Zercho Tweak Mercy Wing 2 Mercy Wing 1 Zercho Tweak
That's
Mercy
it.
Wing
That's the
2
last
Mercy
straw.
Wing 1 Zercho Tweak Mercy Wing 2 Mercy Wing 1 Zercho Tweak Mercy Wing 2 Mercy Wing 1 Zercho Tweak Mercy Wing 2
Conditional
Mercy Wing 1
plus.
Zercho Tweak Mercy Wing 2 Mercy Wing 1 Zercho Tweak Mercy Wing 2 Mercy Wing 1 Zercho Tweak Mercy Wing 2 Mercy Wing
Oh,
1
that's the wrong
Zercho
thing.
Tweak Mercy Wing 2 Mercy
bad.
Wing 1 Zercho Tweak Mercy Wing 2 Mercy Wing 1 Zercho
Where's the
Tweak
other window?
Mercy Wing 2 Mercy Wing 1 Zercho
It's still
Tweak
going.
Mercy Wing 2 Mercy Wing 1 Zercho Tweak Mercy Wing 2 Mercy Wing 1 Zercho Tweak Mercy Wing 2
That's the command to run it. We only need a conditional. Can I just drag and drop it inside? I don't know. Just in case, we only need a command. Let's see if I can drag and drop it. I can not. Okay, I will have to do this piece by piece. So we are running a command. The command type is action group actual TTS. Where's actual TTS? There. And the command argument is this here. Then we are muting the first one because we don't need it anymore. And now we just have to make. The value is user display name is not. Who was that who spammed? Smoking. Copy and paste. Save. Okay. There we go. There we go. Maybe if you behave, I take it away, but I told you about it. No more TTS for smoking. The wings and the dessert trick was a little too much. Don't take it personal, I still respect you a lot. I just keep it easy here. Yeah, exactly that. I'll have to see it because in chat it looks so beautiful. I love the little winged Zur. But for TTS it's just a little too much, don't you think? Alright. You just wanna ignore me. Let's enjoy this for a moment. This is adorable. Do you think? Man. I tell you what, I don't like her too much. I don't like him too much, but he can be a sweetheart. Also, he has my orange eyes. So, I don't know how to feel about that part. Then V? You have any more problems with him? Let me know. Katori-chan, you didn't need to go that far. Probably scared him half to death. Only half? The two share a healthy laugh, and I understand the ass chewing I just received. Families stick together, families look out for each other. Well, wouldn't that be nice? That's all That's all Hiyasaka's sister was trying to do. I stepped over a line somewhere and had to pay the pipers, so to speak. I just hit the mall with my girlfriend. Hit up that new clothing store that opened. Oh! Hey! We're gay. Is that T's long-lost sister? Oh, who is? Who's my sister? I have a sister? I mean, I have a sister, but... I have a sister? Maybe I'm just forgetting I have a sister because I just don't hear for her for months, and then she just comes with one 5-paragraph long message about how her life has been. It's always a joy. Ah, Hayasaka, my fanboy brother. Yes. Of course. That means if you guys ever ask for the Hayasaka route, that will be incest. Beautiful. Love it. Hit up that new clothing store that opened. God damn, we have been to a clothing store yesterday. We hear about one today. Why are the games I play so similar? You have to see, their French line just released new summer wear. It's adorable. Really? What about their summer dresses? Are they on display yet? Not till the weekend. But listen to this, I got some early bird peeks at the line. And guess what? I spoke to my friend at the store. The manager in me wants to step out and remind Hayasaka she's on the clock. But getting this late into the workday, the customer flow is slowing down to a crawl. Even Nanase is easing up to a more relaxed pace. Besides, the smile on Nanase's face tells me she's just as happy to see Kotori as Hayasaka is. Aww. Tell us a secret? A secret? Who? What secret? What secret are you expecting, Femi? That's all just in between you, okay. I've done some saving, and if we're up early, she'll let us have first dibs on a dress. Ah! Man, all of them. You guys are just not interested in the game. You have no taste. No good taste here. Kotori-chan, you didn't have to do that. I notice other customers peeking up from their meals for a glimpse at the sweet sisterly hug between Hayasaka and her sister. The moment is warming everyone in the cafe. Everyone is smiling and the two sisters are too caught up to notice. Was Kotori the one with the feet? I think Kotori was the feet one. I know it's been a rough time for you, sis. Well, for us. But I'm here. I'll always be here for you. No one here has to tell secrets. No. And if that manager ever gives you grief, let me know. I'll punch his guts out. Ooh, I love to hear that. Oh, that's less than comforting. Let's say it ruins the moment, but Hayasaka's giggles convince me otherwise. I'm not convinced. It's the bond between, it's the bond the two clearly share. Now they're willing to do anything for each other. That makes the threat on my life sound so sweet. Oh yes. The fuck. He's really not that bad. He's just a little stupid. Hey! The two share a lot at my expense. Well, at least it's just a lot. I'll let it slide. The two sisters converse a bit more before Kotori finally takes her leave. For those last few hours, my mind keeps returning to the moment I got to witness. It's easy as a manager to pay more attention to numbers and performance than it is to the humans behind the work. You don't even pay attention to the numbers! The fuck you talking about, T? I don't want to be here today. Oh, music's over. Music's done for today. The cafe is failing and I need to course correct. But people depend on this place. People like Hayasaka and Nanase, I can't forget that. The last hour passes smoothly, with customers drifting in and out of the cafe. I decide to make myself useful and go to work cleaning off tables as the place begins to empty out. I figure the girls are ready to get the hell out of Dodge, and after how I treated them, I don't blame them. Even the golden rays of the setting sun shimmering through the windows do nothing to alleviate the tension settling back into the air. This is the most elaborate sentence the game had so far. With Maesty, we have such poetry in every sentence. This here is more on the simple side. Love it. With Nanase ducking into the kitchen for dishes and cleanup, Hayasaka is pulling down promotional displays, we head out for the day. I managed to finish cleaning up the tables and move on to mopping. Mopping. The closing duties pass without issue, though also in silence. I find myself torn. I want to say something to the girls and make things right. On the other hand, I've already made such a mess of things. It's very conceivable that by opening my big mouth, I'll do more damage than the chocolate cake did. I know what I want to do, just don't know what I'm allowed to do. Hayasaka Nanase Day, I'm the manager. For some reason, we have to do this. We have to apologize to Hayasaka specifically. Thank you, Polemas. That's add. That's basically it as well. Okay. And that's an ad. Apologize to Hayasaka. We have to do that. It's not my choice, it's not your choice. This is what the route demands. It wouldn't be right to leave without saying anything. It's one thing to be a shitty manager. It's a whole different thing to be a shitty person. I may be the former, but I refuse to be the latter of the two. I decide Hayasaka is the more approachable of the two. Not that Nanase doesn't deserve an apology, but it's probably best that I let her cool down before talking to her. Especially after the interaction with her younger sister. Younger? 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 Wait. Kaede is the younger sister? Kaede. Kaede, that's ours. Kaede is the bigger sister? What's the other sister called again? I forgot from then to now. The one storming in was the younger one? Are you fucking kidding me? What? That looked so much like an older sister. I don't know if this is some form of mistranslation or misdirection on the art, but that was not a younger sister. No, I gave her so much of a bad voice if that was the younger one. Sure. I finish up with the mopping just as Hayasaka carries the last of the promotional display into the cafe. Well, no reason to get cold feet now. Leaving my cleaning duties behind, I make my way to the front of the cafe, ignoring the dubbed itching at the back of my head. Hayasaka-san, do you have a moment? I'd like to talk with you. The maid regards me with a furrowed brow. Didn't we learn from yesterday, from in-game yesterday, that this just looks like they did something wrong if we do it this way? Oh my fucking god, he is such a mess. I hate him so much with every fiber of my being. No, it didn't. I can reverse if you promise on being a good boy, King. Are you a good boy for me? The maid regards me. I understand she'd rather just call it a day and leave. For a moment. Next stream you're gonna be a good boy. Oh, then you have to remind me next stream. I might forget to put you off the list. I'm gonna keep the naughty people on the list. Okay.
Palemos 111 says, Tay smoking is a good boy right now, let him now.
You think so? You think so? If I get more tweak from King today, he's never gonna have TTS back. Never, ever. He is abusing his power again. Oh no. There. No one's filtered out now. We are all fine. Hey, Alex. Hi. I want to say welcome back. No, wait. I mean... Hi. Oh, that sounds dangerous. Oh. It's your little Loddle. Everyone...
Smoking King says, don't listen to Polemos.
No, put me back. Don't listen to Polemos. Yo, you don't like this? It doesn't want to be back? Nah, smoking is fine. Smoking is fine. We like Smokey. Dad from gym. Oh, did you overpower yourself a little? Huh? Man, I know giving you a strength upgrade of all things was a bad idea. Glad you're doing well though. Just fall back a little. Get yourself a snack, something to drink. You should be fine.
Smoking King says, I like you trapping me out.
Trap? Oh. Well, okay. Who am I to judge? Smoking gets his Smoking gets his chastity cage back. And if Polemos doesn't behave, he will be on the same chastity cage. It's like a two-ender. It's a sharing. It's like a bonding moment between the two. The fuck am I talking about?
Polemos 111 says, it's smoking a masochist? Perhaps? Join US.
Oh, you think we should put all the masochists on the list? I kind of want to surprise one with this now, but thank you, Lotto. Oh, sorry. Let me drink something. I think I have a very dry throat. That's what you get for using your throat all day. It just gets torn out and dry. Thank you. For a moment, Hayasaka stays frozen near the door, eyeing me. Eyeing. She hasn't changed out of her maid uniform yet, but I half expected her to bolt out the door anyway. I breathe a sigh of relief when Hayasaka abandons the cafe's exit and walks over to me. She crosses her arms and averts her gaze from me, her eyes instead taking an interest in a salt pepper shaker set on one of the tables. What is it? This is it. Don't screw up. I don't want this kind of rift between us. I value all of you working here and hope you'll find some value in me too. Hayasaka's eyes flash over to mine. That's it? That's all you have to say? I mean, yeah. Oh my god, I got so angry with him. What kind of idiot is that? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe I mean, yeah. I know I'm a bit newer to this, but... Yeah, it shows. Where did you pull that half-assed apology out anyway? Some 101 level textbook? I just hope you start seeing us more as individuals instead of numbers on a declining graph. I really don't... No? Is that why you decided to spring such a huge pay cut to us without any notice? Did you think we wouldn't mind? That we be all like, yes, manager-san, please cut my pay in half so you look good to your boss for saving money. I don't mind in the slightest. See? This is what I was talking about last time. This is exactly the thing. Because we're always telling them, we need to cut money, we need more money for the business, we need more money. Which without any context, because none of them know that we're as deep in the red. That it just looks like exactly this. I really hope he opens up now. He has to. Maybe I can lick UT so you can cool down. I don't know. Lickies will help here. I'm fuming. That's not what. Can you stop interrupting me so I can actually explain, Hayasaka? Please. Hayasaka's demanding eyes glare into mine. She waits expectantly for an answer that I don't have. When the only response I can come up with is silence, Hayasaka shakes her head. Just talk, you fuck. What the fuck is that? No, I just ignore it. No. That's what I thought. Nagichi said this was like a home to us. Do you even know what she meant? I know. He doesn't. I'm defeated. I shake my head. No. Every job I worked in the past was a grind. I would clock in on arrival and then spend the next 8 or so hours wishing for the day to end. Oh yeah, just like my streams. Kiss tea. Oh, thank you. Not that tea, not game tea, because game tea is a fucking idiot. Although, to be fair, I'm a fucking idiot as well. Do you think I'm social enough to know what to say? No, not really. I just know that whatever he's doing is wrong. Then again, kiss him. I'll licks him. I don't know why licks was filtered, but you know what? Fuck it. You're saying what Polymos says anyway. You know, I'm maybe a little bit too harsh on that in-game tea because I was trying to cheer up one friend lately, and the response I got back in DMs was everything but cheerful. It was a very stern and mean appearing text. I don't think they meant it like that, but it was more like hand swaying off, like yeah, sure. And I guess I don't really have the ability to really talk to people either. But still, I want to be angry with him. There were good people to work with that made the day tolerable, sure, just like Chad. But I never once considered any of those menial jobs to be home. To be home. Well, let me spell it out for you. This is home because we can be ourselves here. A place where we boys can wear the cutest maid outfits in the world and just be ourselves. That has to be the very first time in the whole game anyone has used any male descriptor here. I think that's the very first time, actually. Not everyone likes me for who I am. The same for Nanase, Ayase, and Sena. But when we're here, we're family. We can depend on each other. I'm sorry, I never thought of it that way. Of course you didn't. All you could think about was the business and its numbers. That's not at all what a manager is supposed to be. Why did you even bother with a business degree if you couldn't even understand that much? That hit hard. Oh, it better did. I slumped back, recovering from the multiple fatalities she'd inflicted on me. Isn't this what they call a flawless victory? Oh, shut up! Better reflect on what she actually said, you idiot. Ah. My power is draining. Oh, recharge! Go recharge now! got the back, you got the front. What? Wait, what? The fuck? When I started working at this cafe, I wanted to prove to myself and my family that I could do something of value, that I could see something through to the end. How do I recharge myself? Get a snack, get something to drink, just rest a little. Easy now. Easy now. How do we rest? Well, gee, how do we rest? Wait, no, that one is a bad one because of the... Oh, that's a bad one altogether. You easily recharge, easily, just by... and recharged. That's how you do it. Would allowing me to touch the... Okay. What? Okay. Game to the background for a moment. I don't get it. I do not get it at all. I do not get it at all. I am so tame on Thursdays on Fancily because no one interacts with the kinky moments of this game that I show off, and I kind of want to just desperately talk with someone over the use cases of transformation in close intimacy of two people, but no one really wants that, so I'm kind of left alone there. But any other day of the week on Twitch, you guys are directly talking about G-spots. I mean, we have come really close to something. I said penis a few times, like, okay, just on a quick mention. But you are just testing the waters more and more and more and more. You really want to talk dirty here on Twitch. Why does no one come over? If you want to be dirty, I am on a platform we can be dirty on. I don't understand you. I sincerely don't. But yet again, I have to shush you. Who was that again? Femi, I have to shush you. We are not going that far on Twitch. I have the humor for that, and I would interact so much with that. But yet again, I say the same as always. I love my channel, I love streaming here, and I do not want to risk my Twitch channel for whatever. Yes, I am testing the water sometimes myself by saying things like penis, but always in such a neutral manner and term that no one can really pinpoint me at trying to make people horny by that word. I'm using other methods for that. But yeah, I have to shush you a little. So, sorry for that. Sorry for the little tension. I don't want to create... Sure. But all I have to say on that is I have to shush you on Twitch. That's basically all it comes down to. You don't have to be anywhere else. Just, we're not that free verbally here. That's all I meant. What I never wanted to do, though, was to derail this train into a fiery crash. same with my little my little talk there. Ooh, what did I click? Oh, I clicked space on... Whoopsie. I clicked the wrong window. I'm sorry. You're right. I never even considered what you girls were going through. Maybe I don't belong here. Is he manipulative? Is he trying to earn sadness points now? Hayasaka's sister must have been angry for the same reason. She had alluded to just as much. The numbers are important, but I should have put more effort into considering how these changes would personally affect the... I'm running to my bed. Ooh, cozy times. Alright, sweet dreams, Femi. And thanks for stopping by, even if it was just for Polymos, I guess. Sandra-san, I'm sorry. That might have been a bit harsh. No. You're allowed to be harsh with that idiot. No, you're right. You are absolutely right. I've done everything wrong since I got here. Wait, what? Give me time out if you want. I deserve it. Nah, Femi, you've been a good boy. You've been good boy. I can't help but laugh. I guess I don't know what being a good manager is about. I wish I did. Then maybe I wouldn't be such a burden on you girls. Actually, I think I may just have an idea. Uh-oh. What's that? How about I teach you how to be a better manager? You teach me, and I teach you Pokemon. Okay, I got a little carried away there, sorry. Have you ever been a manager before? No, of course not. But I know enough about this cafe to know what we need out of a good manager. Well, you're not having anyone the way you are now. Oh, is that the scene? Is that the scene? Okay, I'm gonna ignore you for a moment because we get the scene. Ladies and gentlemen, we get the scene. It's back. She's right. I could use all of the help I could get. But is Hayasaka serious? Or is she just pulling my leg? Oh, please, guide. I want this. No big deal. Give them... Oh, here. I'm on my way. I'm the manager. Apologize to Hayasaka. I'll do anything to be a better manager. Avoids bad ending. Oh! Though I always click that. So I have to do this. I'll do anything to be a better manager. What do I have to lose? I'm at bottom. No, wait. Oh, right. I'm as bottom of the barrel as it gets as far as managers go. If there's a trick to running this cafe that I'm just not seeing, I want to know about it. There's a bad ending? Oh my god, Polymos, let me tell you. The bad ending is so fucking depressing. I still have PTSD from it. Okay, I shouldn't put say PTSD so easily, but god damn it, I hate it so much. Oh, you have no idea. You can see the bad ending. Down there in the panels, I have a link to all of my sites, and one of them is my Let's Play channel. It is very inactive at the moment because all of my love currently goes to the live channel on YouTube, but I do have a YouTube Let's Play channel where I actually started out before streaming. And one of the first game I played on my YouTube channel was Gods. And I tried to do it without any help of a guide the first time, and well, lucky as I am, I got the bad ending. And let me tell you, you can see my desperation, you can see my sadness, you can hear. I watched that not too long ago. I mean, it's been a while, but not too long ago. I rewatched that, and let me tell you, you can hear the waver in my voice. You can... Oh, God. I don't want to think back to that. I hate that with every fiber of my being. That's why I cling so closely to the guide. Never in my life I want to read through that ending again. I'm a bottom and have a barrel, apparently. I'll do whatever it takes. I wait as Hayasaka spends the next couple of seconds deciding my fate. It's both nerve-wracking and heartwarming at the same time. Nerve-wracking in that I can't help but worry over what punishment may be in store for me. Heartwarming in that she will be willing to spend so much time helping me. Just like the other two from the other day. Now I really have to see it myself. Have you ever been on my actual YouTube page? You have a treasure cove of T starting out, getting his feet wet with online content. And while I'm not that different to back then, I would argue that I've grown a little bit. I'm a little bit more entertaining, a little bit more fluent on my words, and just a little bit more interactive as well. I really hope so, at least. I really do. But oh my god, that's memory lane. I mean, if we ever celebrate something like next month is my birthday. What was that about a 24-hour stream? We could go over old videos and clips. I would be up for that. I'm gonna ask on the Discord, I guess. But yeah, good old times. Good old times. Female? Oh, you guys just going over to play League. Okay, fine. It's not just for me though. It's for everyone that works here at the cafe. She's helping me to help everyone, including herself. I can't help but admire her determination. Oh, do I love Undertale. Alright, the problem with you, Centaur-san, is that you're a crappy manager with no experience. Alright, we already got that. Thank you very much. Okay, I get the picture. You would do it! It's not set in stone because I have no fucking clue what I will be doing because I'm still a smally streamer with... I do have the feeling if I would actually do a 24-hour stream, I would have 20 hours without anyone in chat. So, maybe we're doing something else than that. Maybe should do something more realistic to my size. But yeah, I'm gonna think about something. Thank you. Thank you. We're having fun, a lot of yapping. The only thing with Gods is I don't get that philosophical as I do with my Tea. I want to get more philosophical. I want to ask the big questions. You want to know what the big question of yesterday was? Right at the start, we were turning into cows. And how we turned into cows was by sipping tea, magical tea that transforms you. I'm not shitting you guys. Just because it's my motive, I'm actually serious. In the game, you drink tea and it transforms you. And if you add ingredients to it, it changes a little bit what you turn into. So they got tea with a little bit of milk. And they turned into cows with massive udders, well, massive chest, breasts, human breasts, with filled to the brim with milk and ever restoring. So I was there like, wait. What if we take that? What if you start a business and when you hire your workers, they have to, when they start their shift, they have to drink the tea so they become a cow hybrid, so a furry basically. Furry, full furry, not human, furry. And then they just get this milk intake and you pump that off and sell it. I wondered yesterday, would that fall under human milk or would that fall under cow milk? And is it considered good or bad by society? And that's kind of the question we had. Yes, that's the kind of stuff we talk about there. I told you I'm a little bit more unhinged. What? Both. I'm so confused, T. What are you confused about? I told you what I talked about. Milk is milk. Math is math. Milk is milk. Did you understand what T wants to do? Huh? I'm just telling you guys what I talked about yesterday on stream. I don't want to do anything, I'm just playing here. I don't know what you mean. Alright. Hayasaka goes silent for a bit longer before clapping her hands together, a light bulb going off in her head as her smile widens. That is dangerous. It's getting a little bit dangerous, my friend. Then the answer is simple. We just need to get you some experience. How? Pretend that I'm a customer and wait on me. Wait, why would I wait? My job as a manager is not to wait on a customer. She's just doing this for her own good now. That is hand on hand. That is purely hand on hand. And I think the most dangerous I can do is this here. Oh, I don't think you can hear that actually. That's what you get for wearing a skirt. You can just clap your thigh. T, why do I hear skin on your leg? Do you not wear pants? Well, technically, a skirt can be considered pants. So yes, I do. Thank you very much. I tilt my head to the side. A customer? Hayasaka? I mean, I get what she's saying, but will this really work? No! But I like it anyway. Shrugging my shoulders, I decide to go along with it. After all, I wanted the help. No use in complaining. Alright, what should I do? How about grabbing a menu from the kitchen to take my order? We'll start from the top. Sounds like a plan? Alright. Quite on the set. And action. Hey guys, if you want to see the fun part, we just entered the fun part. What is this, a movie now? No time to argue. Hayasaka was willing to help me out, and that's more than I could ever ask for. Hurrying back to the kitchen, I grab the first menu I see. It's one of our older menus, but she'll do the job just fine. Oh, hi Nanase. What are you doing? I turn just in time to see Nanase in her usual clothes. Also for the new people here. Let's just appreciate that for a moment. Okay, not sniffing. Get your noses off the screen. She's staring at me with the menu in hands and a puzzled look on her face. I heard Kate yelling. What else did you screw up? Nothing. She's helping me learn how to be a better manager for you girls. Is that so? You're planning something, manager-san? I fervently shake my head. Oh, my headphones. Nah. Not like I want to put tea on the table, but tea, get ready. On the table? Do I need to spread my legs too? Of course not. Oh, good. Okay, I was worried there for a second. Nanase do you guys know of the movie The Happening? Ever heard of that movie? Are you trying to kill me? No! That's how this line felt. Nanase appears disappointed in my response, like she wanted me to try something. Just what was she thinking? She's playing with me. Quit playing games with my heart. With my heart. It's probably better I don't know. That's boring then. Alright, I'm out. Have fun with whatever. Nanase disappears out of the kitchen and I hear the door go closed. I missed a chance to set things straight with Nanase. She kind of caught me off guard. Oh well, I suppose there's always next time. For now, Hayasaka is waiting for me. Leaving the kitchen behind, I walk the menu back out to the table where Hayasaka is seated. She's got her legs crossed, leaning back in her chair with a smug look on her face. Uh-oh. You guys gonna love this. I can tell she's scheming something, but what is it? Fluffy's in the way. I kinda need to kick the dog. Oh, the music is funny. Wait, my program is not responding. Program is not responding? Why is program not responding? I wanted to move Fluffy. I'm moving Fluffy. Actually, wait, that's funny. Sniff, 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 sniffer. Sniffy, 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 sniff. Shit, I missed the line. Okay. Oh no! Feet! Why, these are some feet. Why is it so detailed? Somebody bring a flamethrower. What do you mean so? Oh, it really is? Wait, that's really detailed. You're right. Not just one foot, both of them, and the thighs. Really something to grab onto. Oh, and do you see the painted nails? It could as well be natural, but honestly, knowing Hayasaka, this is painted. Also, the smile. I'm always a sucker for a good smile. People of my C already know that, but now you know as well. A good smile lets me forget everything else on the picture. But let's not forget everything else on the picture, because man, that soul. Just well defined. That one arc of... Oh, Polomos chat is kind of over it. Oh, I have a mouse. I can actually show it. Like these arcs here, just you can see just the flesh beneath. Just. Okay, continue. We continue. T, we need to see your feet. One day I'm gonna make you pay for it. Ha ha ha. Good evening, miss, and welcome to Girls Cafe. Can I start you off with anything to drink? Water, perhaps? No, it's... Welcome home, master. How may I serve you? That is how you greet a customer. Wait, since I'm so good with that. Welcome home, master. How may I serve you today? Or, in that voice, let me actually try it. Good evening, miss, and welcome to Girls Cafe. Can I start you off with anything to drink? Water, perhaps? Hayasaka taps her chin and thinks for a moment, forcing me to wait awkwardly by her side. Aww, I think I'll take some water. What about you, sweetie? Sweetie? Of course, she's pretending to be here with someone, from the sound of it. Hayasaka is coming in with a date or something? But would she be going out with a boy or a girl? Oh no! I forgot how bad this is. Oh no! Oh, this woman is evil! Can we get the pitchforks out again? I'm not really sure about her preferences, so I look at the seat across from her and give a generic response. I don't want to. I like the feet. Can we just concentrate back on the feet? I remember this. This is bad. I would much rather go in blindly right now, because at least I wouldn't. Oh. I have a menu if you'd like to see our selection. What are you doing? Huh? I'm just offering you a date at the menu. My date? How dare you? I bring my son out for a treat and you have the gall to suggest we're dating? What the hell is she doing? Does it really matter if I refer to her imaginary +1 as a date or a kid? This is kind of annoying. Thank you, you and me both. Forgive me, must have been a trick of the light. Also, are you blind? There's no one sitting there. Hayasaka, I have it with you. But you just said your son... This whole thing is pretend anyway. There's no one here but us. Hayasaka glares at me. Alright. Take a deep breath and decide to try again. Patience is a virtue, especially when working in restaurants. Unruly customers are a thing that exists. Where's your son, miss? Hayasaka lifts her hand up over the table. She holds her hand as if she were petting a small dog. Oh, I didn't know Polomos was with her. One hand stroking just below its neck while the other patted its back. Well, that's kinda nice. I could even make out the curvature of the dog's spine based off how she glided her hand through the air. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. I watched for a moment in utter disbelief. She brought a dog into the cafe. Well, not really, but to pretend. Not only that, but she's trying to pass the dog off as her son. Do people really do this? My furry son. Yeah, I apparently some do. I'm a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Not only that, I'm sorry, miss, but we don't allow animals inside the cafe. You'll have to take your dog outside. Hayasaka jumps from her seat, her eyes locking with mine in fury. What did you just say? Did you just refer to my son as a dog? You must be out of your mind. What kind of waiter are you? I hope to God you don't treat all your customers like this. Also, I'm gonna save this so I can make another fun teaser next time. Similar to the one from today. See? I'm intelligent. I'm planning. Aha. What do you mean? You were clearly petting a dog just now. We can't have animals in the cafe. That's a health code violation. Ayasaka pushes a finger to my chest, poking me. Call my son a dog one more time, and I'll see to it you get fired. Do you have any idea how hard it is being a mother of a pudgy-nosed boy with big floppy ears? So she was talking about Polemos. Got it.
Polemos 111 says, T say goodbye to Riley and wishing him to have fun. He will head out.
Oh, Riley's heading out? Oh, I missed that. Sorry, Riley. Have a wonderful rest of your game, little computer head. Thanks for stopping by. I only saw that you are a good boy, and I couldn't do anything but agree with that. Every time you are around, you indeed are. Please, please, take care of yourself, okay? For me. Good boy, T, good boy. Oh, come on, I just missed it. No need to be like that to me. Only a good mommy can get me shivering like that. You have any idea, Papa? My little Tatsu suffers enough at school for his caninolitis. Ma'am, we call that lycanthropy. He doesn't need the likes of you spitting in his face like that. I'm sorry. Damn, she's good. Hayasaka even has a couple tears in her eyes. I almost feel bad for the boy. I'm very sorry, miss. What can I get you? And we're back to the feet. And we're back to the feet. We're back. Okay. A good mommy? You're a good mommy, T? A good mommy? Am I a good mommy? I love the concept of mommy femboy, where it really is just a boy in dress up, but so cozy, so comforting, so treating you all nicely around with a cuddle and a kiss to the forehead that you can't help but think, I know it's a man, but man, these mommy vibes, I'm weak to them. As you just melt in my arms. Not just a dream I met up on the spot. That's something I was talking about way back in my days on VR chat. Oh, let me tell you. I am not good being that, but I wish I were. Because I would ride that wave up and down, just like you're... Oh my god, look at that, a game we have to play. I do a quick bow to the boy on the table. Satisfied, Hayasaka sits back down and smiles as though I'd never offended her not real son. Nah, feet type? Nah, you didn't. I want to sniff them. You know, sniffies don't take away. You can have a horde of people sniffing at them and it would just be as good. Oh my god, you gave me an idea. I don't like that sentence. You do not have an idea. Okay? Please. T, I can feel your desperation. What desperation? Am I desperate? Sniffs the feet with mind. The mind powers. Sniff. Sniff. French vanilla ice cream sundae with bacon bits. Excuse me? Ugh. What? Ayasaka looks back at the empty table, wriggling her nose against what I'm assuming is Tatsu's nose, giggling and sweet-talking to him like one would talk to a baby or a dog. Alright, I know she's messing with me. I'm not that stupid. Is she making fun of me? I can't really tell. Yes, she is. This was supposed to be training, right? But here she is ordering a bacon bit sundae for her half-dog son. You still here? Where's my sundae? Sorry.
0_Manzoku
Zero.
says, I'll train you.
That is menacing. That is menacing. I don't know what the exact context on that is, because we have manager training going on right now. That is very, very, very menacing. I want to be happy, but I can't completely be happy. I'm more scared than happy. My favorite artist in the world, and I became extremely good friends, and they added in the lore that my character is their partner in a way. Oh! What if our OCs kiss? So I am allowed to do anything with that, and this gave me an idea for art. Oh, you're welcome. I rush to the back and fumble around with some plates. Why? I'm not sure. I know we don't serve such a ridiculous thing to begin with. And to reiterate, this whole thing is pretend. I guess I should just go along with things. Not sure where the lesson is in all of this, if there is one. Grabbing a random plate, I hurry back to the table, presenting the plate as professionally as possible. When I see Ayasaka, I notice a twitching smile curling over her lips. You fucker. She's sniffing and trying to hold back laughter. I can tell. I can beat her at this. No, you cannot. You can read that. You did. You did it. Here, miss, is your French vanilla sundae with extra bacon bits. I set the plate down and even pretend to sprinkle extra bits over the imaginary sundae for them. Of course, by now I can feel my face contorting into a smile. How Ayasaka has lasted this long without laughing is beyond me. I just managed to pull myself away when Ayasaka reaches into the sundae and pulls out something. What is this? I'll blink. Come on. I have no idea what this is. There's nothing there. A spoon? A chocolate chip. My son cannot have chocolate. It upsets his stomach. Such a good boy. You want him... You want him to end up at the vet? The vet. I thought you said he was your son. Ayasaka bites her lip, trying to continue, but it's no use. The chick is up. She erupts into laughter and I'll lose it right with her. You know what? At least they are having fun. I was already on the verge of laughing. Clearly, she'd been on the brink as well. I guess this T in this game is a fucking masochist or something. We laugh and laugh until I feel my sides start to hurt. Tears stream down my eyes, and I have to sit down before I fall down. T, I may call it soon taking a break. Yes, you need to restore your energy. We talked about that, Polymos. You have to take care of yourself. Our laughter eventually passes into sporadic giggles until we're both panting for breath. Tell me, what was the point of that again? I say, still chuckling to myself as I relax back. The sun's evening rays shine in through the windows. Does there have to be a point? I guess not. Huh? Maybe the point was to have no point? Maybe, chat, the point was the friends we made along the way. Okay, I'm good. Oh, how profound. Thank you. A few more chuckles escape before I'm finally able to breathe a long sigh of relief. I needed that. Thank you, Hayasaka-san. For what? For shoving her feet into her face? I mean, yeah, okay, thank you for that, I guess. Fuck the friends we made along the way. Not yet. We're onto that. We're trying. We're really trying hard. Where do you come up with those ideas? Oh, just, you know, pet play fantasies. I'm glad it helped. You're not a bad person, Centaur-san. You just need to relax. Thank you. That means a lot coming from you. Oop, my bad. Hayasaka smiles, and for a moment I think I see her blushing. The sun hits her face just right, and her violet eyes sparkle against the evening rays. She's beautiful. Stunning even. No, Ayasaka. Ayase. We have to think about Ayase. Ayase it is. Centaur-san? Yes, I'm not thinking about Ayase. Yeah? We should probably pack up. It's getting late and my sister will worry if I don't get back. Right. Why don't you go get changed and I'll clean things up here? Ayasaka nods and hurries off to get out of her maid uniform. I take the plate back into the kitchen and run it under some water. I never dirtied it, but might as well be on the safe side. Once things are put away and Hayasaka... Is the text cut off at some point? Look at that! And Hayasaka. I click. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to. Oops, that's on me. Wait. Oh no, you activated the secret redeem. Oh no. I'm not gonna show it for too long because I don't have... Do I still have the name and clipboard? I have nothing in clipboard, so I'm not gonna show it for too long. It's getting late. And Hayasaka. Good night, Centaur-san. Oh, pretty as ever. Look at that skirt. Just... And that... On that belly. Oh, and the breathing. Just... how the belly is defined by it. The music's happy. I'm happy. I'm happy with music. Good night, Hayasaka-san. I watch as she heads off towards home. Only once she's out of sight, I turn and head back towards my apartment, letting the sky's evening glow light my way. Light my way. There we go. So, would you rather be kissed on the belly button or on the neck? On my ads. Between the two. Neck. Neck. I think. It is a very close one. So, both is fine. But it is a this or that question, and both is just a sheep. Nah, just a sheep excuse. So I say neck. Necky neck. Saturday. Finally. No, it's Friday. It's Fanboy Friday. The easy part of the week has arrived. With everyone working today and tomorrow, that leaves plenty of available hands for dealing with customers and cooking. The girls look happier too. With all four working, their spirits are up from seeing each other again. I'll need to get this place making money quickly so we can return to normal. To do that though, I need to make some sense of the task the owner sent me. Maybe it would help the cafe if someone sent something over on the Ko-fi. At Tea Time Center. Oh, okay, it's I don't know, my head thought that would be funny, but speaking it out, it is not as funny as I thought it would be. I'm sorry. Since I don't need to be the acting janitor on dish duty, I decided today would be a good opportunity to go through some of the online tasks that the owner sent me. Advertisement! Let's see, I think he sent me a link to the website. I absentmindedly tell myself while opening up an email. Sure enough, after some searching, I'll find the aforementioned link in the attached document. I want to have the stream end with me hypnotized. As much as I want that, as much as it would just glow up my heart to maybe hypnotize someone on stream and install a consensual trigger to something, I don't know, bark on this command or something like that. Bark when T says this, when specifically T snaps. I can snap, I am able to, but here's the thing, it's not right. It's not right to do, because it's very risky. If anything goes wrong, I'm not there with you. And if you lose the connection to stream, you'll be bad off. It's not like it's that dangerous, because I would just go for simple trance and relaxation. So the worst thing that could happen is you dozing off into sleep. But there's always a chance that... Snap harder, Daddy. There's always a chance that something can go wrong. I've heard about it, I've read plenty of it, and the dangers are as real as you would think for someone who doesn't know what they're doing. And I never hypnotized anyone but myself, so you could technically say I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't think you guys really know what we are doing either. So as much as we are making jokes of hypnosis, sadly, no real session from my end. If any one of you finds funny hypnosis files on the internet though, don't mind sending them over on the Discord. I heard that there are very effective made ones out there, and looking at my household, it needs some cleanup, so if you find a male hypnosis file, send it over to me, please. Back to business. Zero loves milking, and we love Zero. Isn't that right? Come on, do more Zero love. You're lacking. Only milking tea, yeah. Menacingly. Please smack me. Please. Please. Okay. Okay, no. Oh. We don't have our own URL. It looks like the cafe is just using one of those blog hosting sites, and the free version at that. How disappointing. Well, I think I know what to expect with this. The fuck did I do? I'm never gonna listen to my inner voice again. One of these days, whenever I get my fucking plug, I'm just gonna sit here streaming in one. Fuck you guys. I click on the link and wait for the site to load. As it finishes loading, I'll let out a chuckle. Yep, just what I expected. No effort into the URL. No effort into the site. And what the hell is this? It's like I'm looking at a race car. There are more ads than actual content. Banner ads, sidebar ads. Oh, look, a pop-up. What's a mess? What a waste. We're clearly not making any money off this garbage. Not to mention our numbers of visitors has to be near zero. I like Zero. Zero has to stay there. So many ads. Yeah, I hate that. I'm not making money off Twitch ads either. I wish I could turn them off. Seriously, I wish. I mean, yeah, of course, I would get the money for the people who are so annoyed at the ads they spend on a subscription, but that's not helping me or you. I mean, it's helping me in a way, but we're all just getting annoyed that we actually have to do it instead of it being, you know, coming from the heart. So, but you can't. You just can't. Justy, Doki Doki Milk Club. Doki Doki Milk Club. I wish I could play Doki Doki. I wish I could do this on stream, but I wouldn't go in blind. I know the game. To be fair, I don't know the second one, Doki Doki Aftercare or whatever the fuck it's called. I never played that one. So if you guys tell me it's good, we can look into it. Maybe after Girls, but I'm not too sure about that. Not too sure. Just Monica! Just Monica! Please! Or Yuri. I take the Yuri as well. Oh, I love Yuri. Oh my god, fuck yeah, please. I love me the purple hair. I click around to see what other travesties I can come across. The About section is outdated. Nanase is the only one pictured who still works here. The other three aren't even present. Before I get too worked up, I grab a pad of paper and a pen. Better start writing some of this stuff down so I know what needs changing. No, just tea. But I'm real, I promise you. I'm as real as you can imagine. Yuri. Natsuki. I'm not too sure about Natsuki. I like her, but not that much. Like, I could consider her a good friend, but she's not as good as the others. On lengths. No. The only redeeming quality she has is the one note she passes to you that she's concerned about Yuri and Monica. That's the only redeem. And the poem about humans can try. I like that one, but other than that, yeah. Maybe just because she looks so young. Maybe that. Yuri looks so much older. Do you want the first DDLC or the newest one? I have DDLC. I played Doki Doki. Yeah, I actually played it myself. My sister was watching me because we were still living together at that time. And let me tell you, girl did not like Yuri's eyes. Of course I took the Yuri route, like what do you think of me? She did not like the scary eyes Yuri puts on. And I love teasing her with that shit. She was scared. Flat chest is perfect. Fair, fair, fair. I'm no stranger to gremlins. Yuri run yandere mode. Exactly, oh that was so good. The whole thing needs changing. I list out everything I've noticed and explore a bit more. Apart from the ads, the site is about as barren as can be. Aside from the About page, the only other information is the outdated menu tucked away at the bottom. Once I'm satisfied with my notes, I look them over. We're in the red. But what are the odds the cafe has a few bucks set aside for digital upkeep? Only one way to find out. Grabbing the phone, I dial up the owner and wait until he picks up. Oh no! Don't do that! Sensor-san! What is it? I'm kind of in the middle of something here. I won't keep you long. I wanted to ask about the cafe website. I've been reviewing the manager document you sent me, and you mentioned dealing with our online presence. Ah, that's the easy stuff. Should take more than 5 minutes to deal with. That's why we're in the red, you idiot. That's why we're in the red. Prefer flat chest, because with large boobs, then how will I kiss hard? You just motorboat. That's how you dig straight through to the heart. I do not judge on the size, but if you ask me, when it comes to art, I do appreciate a little bit of a size. That's just personal preference. No hate against the smallies, okay? We love the smallies. We appreciate the smallies. I am not allowed to do that anymore by the papers. What? Just pull her heart out. That works. The ladies stick the Mortal Kombat strategy. Or the boys, or whatever you like. Wait, we're talking about tits. Well, then again, I was talking about busty boys yesterday. So you guys know Futanari, like girl with extra. So we were talking yesterday about what about the other side? What about completely male man? Okay, like biologically, you have the square chin, you've got the broad shoulders, everything like that. But then you've got you've got huge ass tits on them. You know? What about that? Ladies love big cannons. That's why I got an answer in my shed. In your shed. Got it. Oh, wait, I think I skipped. This site is very out of date. Almost no one pictured works here anymore. And we've got more than 4 things on the menu. When was this written? One of the temps I had at the time threw it together for us. Just something to get the cafe off the ground. I'll give you the login information so you can update whatever you want. That wasn't exactly what I wanted. What about revamping the whole thing? Any chance we could hire a developer and modernize it a bit? Just as I finish, I hear the owner laughing on the other end of the line. Not a hearty laugh, but a cold, sarcastic one. Are you kidding? Developers are expensive. You don't jump aboard a sinking ship to decorate. I slumped back in my chair, listening to the owner go off on me for being such an idiot. Honestly, if he is this disgusted with the place, why isn't it already closed? Yeah, why? He's doing jack shit to bring this up. Very Shrekky. Wow, just because we talked about farts earlier makes me an ogre? That is very racist of me. Probably some legal reason. Or maybe he's waiting out the lease. I don't know. I hate that he's stringing everyone along here. Also, he is threatening us. He full-heartedly believes that this place is going to the shits. And he is threatening us that if this place is going to the shits, he will have our head. So like, what do you expect, you old fucker? Alrighty, I'll go and take a break. Hope you have a wonderful stream and for the chat to have fun. Hey, I'm not allowed to have fun? Come on. Let chat have a fun stream and me having... let's have chat a wonderful stream and me having fun. How about that, huh? Recharge. Take it easy, Polymos. Have a good time. Thanks for being around. What about everyone to have both? I told you that's the boring out. You have to pay. I kinda want to chastity you out of stream, but I took your speaking privileges away 2 times already today. I'm not that mean. Only a little. Have a Shrekky stream today, T. That's it. Speaking privileges again. 11 seconds. That is nothing. This is more of a gesture than anything, really. Oh shit, it deletes the previous messages. No! I forget this part all the time. I'm so sorry, Polymos. Whoopsie. You can mean to me as much as you want, T. Aww. Damn it. I shushed you more than I intended to. That is not fair. That is not alright. Now, take care of yourself. People don't make all their decisions based on how pretty websites are. Oh, no, the news websites are. Just update the information and call it a day. Anything else and you'll have to figure it out. He doesn't even give me a chance to respond. He just dumps the load on me and hangs up. Great. Fortunately, he had the sense to email me the credentials and some basic instructions on how to log in before completely abandoning me. I'm no techie. I took maybe one computer course in college, and that was a level above the basics. Thank you. Lovely day. Maybe back soon, I don't know. Once you're completely recharged. No sooner than that. Bye bye. What an asshole. The manager. The owner. We are the manager. The owner. An asshole. Not Bolins. The owner. Okay? I'm just reading here. I stare at my monitor and finally log in. The interface for editing is fine. It's usable to where I can at least update the menu. Anything else is beyond me, apart from the About page. But until I have pictures, there's not much to do there. Picture time! Picture day! What if I am the manager T? I think this place would already be up and running. Saving some basic changes, I exit out and switch over to a social media page. More of the same, it looks like. Just as empty. Okay, enough of that crap. Throwing my hands in the air, I close the computer and decide to attend to anything but those digital disasters. They have to change them! How lazy can you be? Come in! Ayase, I love you! Hi, how are you doing? Everything okay, mister? You sounded ready to tear down the door. Oh, yes. Ayase wanders in, looking cheerful as ever, brushing away her blonde locks of hair, swaying casually back and forth. I don't think I was quite that loud, but thanks for caring. I don't know, man. You sounded pissed. Was us screaming asshole really that loud? Not very ladylike of her. Then again, Ayase is the tomboy of the group. She's got a big grin on her face as if she'd caught me red-handed with something. Who said my name? I didn't. But now I want to. Hi. Hi, Kevin. What's worse? Hi, Kevin, or oh, hi, Mark. I hate you. I hate you. Go away. You just entered, but go away. You make me angry. No. You're such a bad person. How dare you just abandon me like that? I was always so nice to you. I enjoyed our times together every single time, every single stream you're here. And that's how you thank me? Just by leaving me all alone? Sad? Angry? In a puddle of my own tears? Oh, the music's way too cheery for that. The music's too upta. I shrug it off and show her my laptop. I was looking at the cafe's website and how we might update it. As it leads in close, scanning over the side. Ah, this old thing? I almost forgot we had a website. I wouldn't blame you. Kind of wished I could unsee it myself. Whoever made this must have been a newbie. It looks like something straight out of a high school computer class. Or a kindergarten one. It is really bad. You said you wanted to update it? I spin the computer around and let out a sigh. Ugh. There's enough actual work around the Did Dylan actually leave? I hope Dylan is not upsetty with me. I was just joking. There's enough actual work around the cafe to do without this mess before me. Ayase doesn't seem to care all that much about the site. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. After all, if even the employees here don't care, does anyone? Make them care! Make a good site! It would explain the owner's attitude at least. I do. It's ugly and outdated, but maybe I'm worrying too much. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. I think it would be cool to give it an upgrade. You wanted to patch things up around here, right? Yeah, I guess so. Then why not? Maybe we would get more customers if our website didn't suck so much. Maybe you would get some if they suck more. No, okay. Nah, don't worry, man. I've been lurking for a couple hours anyway. Just going back to hiding. Yes, yes. Ah, alright. Don't worry. Lurking is fine. I was just scared scared you off. I wanna be friendly to the ones precious. Even if I have to be a little bit more firm sometimes with some of them. Not you. You know. Hello. Hello. I'm not exactly sure how much difference that would make, but it wouldn't hurt. Maybe this is an example of the broken window theory. Broken window theory? If there are many broken windows on a street, no one cares if another is smashed. But if there are no broken windows, then people work harder to keep it that way. Oh? I should remember this. I played this before, but that is something good to go by. I will forget it again, I know it. Maybe if we patch up all of the cafe's metaphorical broken windows, we'll be more appealing as well. Just got to figure out where to start. The owner isn't giving us any help. What if we help? I know a little about computers, and I bet the other girls do too. Really? Definitely. Shove our heads together and I bet we can do way better than that piece of crap. Wait, the site or the owner? I'll let you choose. I can't argue with you there. I'm glad Ayase decided to stop by. She's a bit of a character, but she genuinely cares. I'm glad to have her here. Maybe it's her tomboyishness that makes her stand out, but it just wouldn't be Girls Cafe without her. And if she's right, we might really turn this site into something special. Start with killing the owner and taking his role. Yeah, I'm really thinking, when can we take this over? I kind of forgot how the harem route ended, which is on the channel as well. I kind of forgot, but we really have to take over. That old fucker does not deserve any sense of this here. Not a single penny. Alright then. Would you mind asking the others to hang around after work tonight? On it! There she sneaks away. This game gets me. Without saying another word, Ayase turns around and takes off. In her excitement, she slams the door closed on her way out, and I'm left in silence. That girl has a lot of energy. I suppose she would, considering how physically active she is, but it never ceases to amaze me. Oh well, at least I have something of a plan for the website. I can set it aside for now and actually be productive with other things. I'm not sure what kind of idea the girls will come up with, but in all honesty, anything is better than what we've got now. I thought I could sneak away a little bit of drinking here. The remainder of the day passes by quickly and quietly. Ash. It's a nice change of pace compared to the past few days. I managed to reorganize how we do inventory, and from the numbers I crunched, it should shove off about 10% of the cafe's operating costs. In between Mice Tea and Girls, I have learned about businesses. All you have to do to save money is go over the inventory. It is really just as easy as that. I was never a manager. I just played 2 games that manages cafes. I don't know why, but here we are. And this was the exact same strategy we had there. Alright games. Alright, I see. As it turns out, one of our vendors offers bulk orders discounts, which for some reason we weren't taking advantage of. A few odds and ends later, I'm feeling pretty good about my progress with the cafe. I actually feel like I'm becoming a bona fide manager, despite having the title for a while now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, wholesomeness. We love it. We love a sweet moment in which we can just feel safe and just good. Finally, as the cafe closes for the day, I emerge from my little office like a bear waking from hibernation. The sun pouring in from the windows hurts the eyes, and the cool, quiet atmosphere is stark contrast to the dingy corner office I'd been stuck in all day. There's something to be said about fresh air and sunshine doing the body good. Oh, yes. Senna! Center-san, we're just finishing up the closing duties. We'll be ready for the meeting shortly. Senna's the first girl I bump into when I step out of my office. She's got a bucket and mop at her side for cleaning. I was going to help, but if they're that far along with the closing duties, there might not be much left for me to do. Mopping up is usually one of the last items on the list. Sorry I didn't step out sooner. Anything I can help with? There's no need to apologize. I'm sure you've been very busy. The cafe emptied a little earlier than usual, so we started closing duties a little bit early. I hope you don't mind. Of course not. You girls are out there on the floor. I trust you all to make the right decisions. Senna and the others work hard here. That's been my main takeaway from splitting the girls up on different shifts. Even when there are only two, no slouching occurs whatsoever. Everyone is in sync. They want the place to succeed even more than I do. If you need to prepare, we should be done here shortly. Thanks, Senna-kun. I'll find a table then and just pop on over when you girls are ready. There we go. So I need a little bit more drink. I haven't really been drinking all day. I'm running dry over here. Finding a seat, I pull out a notepad and go through some of the things I'd written down. Not so much of a game plan as it is a list of improvements. Not only for the website though. I'd like to also see our social media page get more traffic as well. There's so much hidden potential in here. I wonder if I wonder if previous managers just ignored the side of the business. I wonder if they did anything for the business. I write down a couple more ideas that come to mind. Just as I finish, so do the closing tasks. Senna's the first to step over, finding herself a seat at the table with me. She takes a peek at my notepad. Do you have something in mind already? A few ideas, but nothing concrete. Well, that's why we're all here, to help you out. To help each other out. Ayase! I start to thank Senna when Ayase pulls up a chair next to her and sits down. Why do I imagine this like turning the chair so the back side is on the front with the legs split on both ends? That would just fit Ayase, I think. Compared to work, this will be easy. Find a website you like and copy that. Done. Yeah. I'm not sure it will be that simple. Wouldn't we need a programmer for something more custom? Yeah, I guess so. But that's high school level stuff. I'm not that hard. I am. But I didn't learn how to build websites in high school. You didn't? Maybe it was just me then. Actually, that's a great tidbit to have stumbled upon. If Ayase knows how to code websites, then my job just got a whole lot easier. Really? You learned how to program in high school? Sure did. Took an elective for programming. So it was just an elective? You should have specified that at the beginning. Sorry, Senna-kun. Still a computer programmer? You might have just saved me, Ayase-san. Ayase leans back in her chair. Okay, it's not to the front end. Alright. Stretching her hands behind her head confidently. Oh, that suits them as well. That's me, all faithful at your service. And we can always ask Shugo-san to check things over when we're done. Ah, yeah. He's the game dev that stopped by a while back, right? Right. Oh, hello. A hand reaches from behind and tugs on Ayasa's chair, nearly tipping her over. The maid jumps up in a panic, thinking she had leaned too far back. Oh, Faithful, maybe we should call you All Fallful instead. Oh, Nanase, you're killing me. No, seriously, stop, you're killing me. Come on, Ayase-san. You know how many times you've tipped over doing that? It was only that one time. Oh no. Decisions. Ladies and gents, decisions. If done correctly, Ayase will ask to follow you. No, wait, that's... Let them continue. We're still on the Hayasaka Nanase Day. That's a lie. Someone didn't document this right, but... Well, let them continue. They are having fun. And honestly, I like them having fun. Even if it's only once, it's very dangerous, Ayase-san. You could get seriously hurt if you land wrong. Not you too, Sana-kun. Ayase pouts as the three gang up on her. It's admittedly a bit cute watching her get flustered over something so trivial. I don't see a need to get involved with the conversation. I'm more curious to let it play out. I'd be more worried about the chair breaking than Ayase-san's head. Or the flooring. I'm not breaking anything! How about we talk about fixing the website before breaking anything else? Ayase-san mentioned she knows how to program. That will really help with revamping things. Oh, hi Fluffy. That's right. All I need is a cup of Java and I can script just about anything. Oh, not in Java, please. You mean, JavaScript? Please tell me you mean JavaScript. Oh, Ayase-san, I didn't know you liked to drink coffee. I don't. Silence. Didn't she just say something about drinking coffee and coding? No, you I'm hurting. They are killing me. I need an ambulance. Can someone call me an ambulance, please? Or did I miss something? Gauging the looks from Senna and the others, they are just as baffled as I am. Ayase is just as bewildered too. You don't get it? There was a joke? Oh, I guess I'm the only coder here. Never mind. I decide not to ask and just move things along. I am hurt by this conversation. Anyway, I'm thinking of getting rid of the ads and updating stuff like the menu and employee roster. We've got a coder, but I still don't have a clue what this thing is going to look like when it's done. I've got some artsy skills that might come in handy for this. I could probably whip something up for you. Really? That's great! We could definitely use an artist to spice up the site. My sister is an illustrator. I bet she could help with it too. Ever been in a situation where you find yourself in a hole and only make it out by pure coincidence? Honestly, personally, no, not yet. Yeah! Though it wasn't really a hole, but yeah, no, kinda. I know next to nothing about computers. Was laughed at by the owner for suggesting we hire a developer. And now look at me! I've got a programmer, an artist, and an illustrator. Assuming she doesn't kill me. All ready to see this little project to completion. I could almost cry, I'm so happy. If you think she wouldn't mind, I'd love to have her help. If it's a request from her big sis, no way she'll say no. Wonder what else your poor little sis has been forced into. That's a secret. A sister never tells. Just let me know if your sister needs anything or if something comes up. Of course. I'm feeling really good about this now. I'm actually excited to see what our website is going to look like. This meeting went from a brainstorming session to a game plan really quickly. Hey, Center-san, can I borrow your notepad? Sure. Why? Duh, cause I'd like to start designing. Oh, Right. I hand over my notepad and pen to Nanase. She immediately goes to work, sketching out some layouts for the website. Even though they're just basic sketches, I can see the skill behind the pen. Coming from someone who struggles to draw even a stick figure, Nanase has the touch of a professional. That really is not me. I should have given him any other name. That's not T anymore, that's Fluffy. Oh, little guy is still tipped. Oopsie. I look around and see all the girls watching her with the same level of interest. Everyone wants our new website to look good. Everyone is chipping in ideas. From asking about menu layouts to something about carousel widgets from Ayase, I suddenly found myself demoted to the backseat for this meeting. But I'm fine with that. It's their website more than it is mine. Sena-kun, everything alright? Sena, while participating in the conversation, looks to be more upset than anything with how things are going. I thought she, of all people, would have been excited to see the cafe's website get a makeover. I'm fine, it's just that I'm afraid I don't have anything I can help with. Oh, come on. It's fine. We're all doing hard work in our own way. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Manager's son over here is just sitting in this chair like a lazy buffoon. It's all right. I'm not a programmer. I'm not very good at art. There's nothing I can do. But here's the fun stuff, Miss Model. You know about cameras. That's not true, Sena. You're always helping us with everything. Yeah, whenever I've messed up, you've always been right there. This time, it's our turn to help out. And I don't know where I'd be without you, Sena-kun. You're one of the hardest workers here. Oh, we have all the other workers here. Thank you so much, everyone. Maybe I'm just worrying too much. As the others cheer her up, Sena returns to her normal, cheery self. Ah! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause such a fuss. No worries. I'm glad you're here with us. That said, I really do feel useless like this. Nanase pretty much has the meeting under control at this point. Every time someone tosses her an idea, she starts fiddling with her sketch to accommodate the suggestion. Despite her rough edges, she's really into this. I should do something for the girls. Rather than just sit here, I should make myself useful, show my appreciation somehow for all the extra work. It's a Saturday night, the cafe is closed, but here they are, working overtime for something that's not even their responsibility. Snacks! I prepare some snacks to show my gratitude. It's the least they deserve. The least they deserve? Sounds negative. Coming from someone who's not native English. I'd prefer to pay them some overtime, but that's not happening, unfortunately. Pulling out my wallet, I take out a few extra bucks to add to our till, so I'm not just stealing from the company. Then, getting to work, I put together a tray of treats and some drinks that should hopefully satisfy the quartet of cuties out there. Well, we learn from our mistakes and not just create a giant-ass cake. Once everything is prepared, I grab the tray and carry it back out of the kitchen. The girls are all huddled around Nanase, pointing at different parts of her sketches and offering suggestions. I really wish I could snap a picture of the moment. Nanase is scribbling around over the paper with a few torn out sheets scattered across the table. Why not? Get out the phone, get out any camera you have at you and just click. They are so enthralled with what they're doing, they don't even notice me right away. It gives me the chance to sneak up on them with a tray of goodies. Alright girls, break time. Their heads all poke up from the paper they're huddled around. Sandra-san, are those all for us? That wasn't necessary. Speak for yourself, Sena-kun. Those look delicious. See? Ayase knows what's good. The first one to thank me for my efforts. Oh, thank you, Ayase. That's why I picked you. Well, at least he knows how to appreciate true talent when he sees it. Oh, you better shush. You were making me eat the whole fucking cake. You have no right talking. I have a good laugh at the comments, setting the tray down in front of them. That's right, and you girl deserve all this and more. So dig in, consider it payment for all your effort with the website. Nanase eyes the treats, watching the others dig in. Oh, she flashes me a smile. Hey, Sentra-san, those aren't spiked with anything, are they? How rude, Nanase-san. Sentra-san would never do a thing like that. Right. Just enjoy the treats. It's all on me. As the four are eating, I realize something like this would be perfect for our social media. Posting shots of the girls having fun and working to help drum up the interest in the cafe. And what better way to kick off our internet revival than with a wonderful group shot? Hey everyone, mind posing for a quick picture? Is this for the website as well, Sentra-san? Not quite. This will be for our social media page. We could start posting daily photos of you girls working or just doing fun little activities. This seems like the perfect place to start. Our triumphant return begins. Come on, Sentra-san, hurry up and whip out that camera. Camera. He said camera. Time's a wasting. Right. I reach into my pockets for my phone, but they're empty. Wait, is it in the office? That's right, I must have left it there after the call with the owner. Sorry, I left my phone in the office. I'll just go... Jeez, Sandra, you're such a scatterbrain. What kind of manager forgets his phone? I keep mine glued to my hip. That sounds kind of painful, Ayase-san. And Ayase with the obvious joke. To be fair, Ayase walked right into that one. You know, with jokes like that, if Dylan ever goes full femboy, look at that white-haired one, the third one from the left. Or second one from the right, however you like to see it, you filthy manga readers. But... Yep. That will fit. To be fair, Ayase walked right into that one. Excuse you? That's not how it works, you idiot! It's either excuse fucking you or fucking I don't know how to. Man, I can't type today. I'm going back into hiding. It's been a long day. That's why I'm sorry. I do have the associations with people. Like earlier when we talked about masochists, Hallie came to mind. Now we're talking about the dad jokes and you came to mind. It's just my brain works like that. I'm sorry. Damn. If Nanase hadn't said anything, I probably would have. Even Ayasaka and Sena get a good laugh out of the quip. I didn't mean that literally. I mean, it's always on me. Then why is there such a weird stain on the front of your skirt? Or could that be... Stain? It's cream. Don't worry, it's cream. Ayase jumps at the very mention of a stain and looks down to search for the offending spot. Of course, there's no such stain, and Nanase bursts out laughing at the blonde's gullibility. Looks like anyone is fair game for Nanase. Yeah, did the very same thing with us. We like tease brain how it is for real. I'm the scatterbrain. Jeez, Nanase, come. Don't scare me like that. I thought I'd ruin my uniform. An awkward silence starts to fall over the girls. Need a quick change of topic. This is supposed to be a fun little get-together for the mates. I don't want anyone soaking for the picture. That's it! Yes, son, would you mind if I borrowed your phone? Then I don't need to rush back to the office. Of course. You can always count on me. The change of topic more than brightened Ayase's spirits. She really does enjoy being relied on. Yeah, Good girl, what a good girl you are. No qualms here. Without Ayase and the others, I wouldn't have a job. Or at the very least, my job as a manager wouldn't be going quite smoothly. Hi there! Hello. The clipping is all off. They zoomed in the picture. But the arm is still behind Nanase. So it just looks weird perspective-wise. You know what I mean? We had a very good example of using cheap but effective methods yesterday, where the PNGs of the characters were sliding down to symbolize sitting down, where I was like, okay, this is cute. It's simple but very effective. This here is cute but not as effective, because there's a clear difference in the resolution of the sprite. You can see it's less clear than the other three around them. And also the clipping. No. It just doesn't work. The case she's using to protect the phone is worn, and the silver coating is faded. I may not be very tech savvy, but that thing is far from new. Almost like she's making it last as long as possible. Yeah, same. Why would you buy a new phone all the time if the old one can just, you know, work? What are you buying the new one for? To get the camera, just open this up here and... Despite the condition of her phone, Ayase is an expert at navigating the thing. Half the time when I'm on my phone, I tap on the wrong icon or accidentally close out of an app I'm using. What in... How? Ayase though, she's lightning quick. And then you just step here to take the picture. Looks easy enough. I take the phone from Ayase, but something goes wrong and my thumb brushes over the screen. No. Somehow the camera app closes and an internet browser pops up. No. Oh, someone's getting very angry with me. What the... I start to ask, but stop at the webpage loads into view. A fashion site filled with some of the cutest, frilliest clothes a girl could wear. Ooh? I should be curious. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. Spaghetti strapped square neck dresses. I'm sorry, what? Floral prints. Summer fedoras. They're the kinds of things Senna might wear on a photo shoot. Yeah, or Hayasaka over here, who knows about clothes. What? Why did that come up? What is it? Something wrong? It's nothing, just a fashion website is all. I probably just tapped on something. Center-san, don't say it out loud! Huh? I didn't think it was such a big deal. I mean, Ayase looking up girl clothes isn't that much of a shocker. She dresses as a maid for work after all. The clothes are a bit cutesy from what I normally see the blonde in, I suppose? You're freaking out over clothes? What were you looking up? Lingerie? Of course not! Let's have a look then. Nanase-kun! Without warning, Nanase yoinks the phone out of my hand and steps back to have a look. The other two gather around as Ayase is left helpless by the sudden turn of events. Aww. Seeing Ayase standing there, trembling and hugging herself, breaks my heart. How can she be so scared of them seeing a fashion site? Especially with Hayasaka around, who is all about fashion. What's so wrong? The girl is like a terrified puppy, unsure whether to run or hide, or try and snatch her phone back. Also, I do not remember this of last time. I think this is route specific. Alright, let's give Ayase-san her phone back. This is it? Huh? These are really cute clothes, Ayase-san. I think I actually have this dress. Were you looking at maybe getting one? Well, I'm not sure I'd... You totally should. And with your blonde hair, Ayase-san, you'd really pop in some light blues. And maybe a little emerald green to bring out the eyes. Ooh, told ya, she knows herself. You really think so? Are you kidding? Blonde hair is like the cutest during the summer. But only summer. Oh, Lord forbid winter comes around. You'd look good in any of these dresses. If you like, we could go shopping together sometime. Yay! Shopping trip! I'd insert myself into the conversation, but I'd have nothing of substance to add. But can I join the shopping, please? Apart from the maid uniform, Ayase doesn't wear overly feminine clothing like Hayasaka or Sena. But clearly, she's interested. Next time you freak out, Ayase-san, at least make it about something interesting, like porn. Nah, you're such a good teaser. Yes, sir! No, sir! No, we're not saying yes to that. You're not... Oh, beautiful. I'm still a little confused as to why Ayase made such a big deal out of this, but glad everyone has calmed back down. I fear that in the outside life, so outside of this cafe, so more like the inside life, I guess, people are not too happy with Ayase dressing the way she does. He does. It's a femboy. Game says she, but it's a femboy, not a trans person, so he. And I guess with family and everyone else crushing onto them, it just feels so wrong for them. Despite openly knowing that at least 2 other people in the very same room are doing this exact thing. It just needs a while to really come across, I think. And hey, if little Blondie over here is trying new stuff out and that makes them happy, I'm all for it. Maybe my little screw up actually made the blonde stay. I hope at least. Alright everyone, how about that picture? I take Ayase's phone and this time I make a point not to open up any random apps. Hey! Oh, it's been a while. Look at them. Everything safe? Everything. Oh, Hayasaka. Oh, Hayasaka. Not everything is safe. You see it too, right? It's right there after all. Checking on OBS, it is right there. Beautiful. Looking very politely. See what... Oh. Yeah, it took me a second as well. It's perfectly fine hidden. Also, wow! Ayase has such a muscle definition on her belly that it's breaking through her armor. Right through the matrix. Though fair, to be fair, same old Nanase right next to me. They are strong. Also, in terms of facial expression, so cute everyone. Sena just happily confident. Hayasaka absolutely into it. Nanase, absolutely into it as well, but of course the strong personality has to stay, and so little tsundere over here is of course pouting a little, while playful as ever, Ayase, playful as ever. So cute. Where's my text bar? Why is text bar not coming up? I'm pressing H, I'm pressing spacebar. Without any argument, the 4 stand up and huddle around while I fumble around with the phone. We spend a few minutes guiding everyone into the frame so they all fit without looking too squished. Squishy squish. Should we pose or something? Sena, you're the model. What do we do? The other 3 put their attention on Sena, who suddenly gets flustered from all the attention. Well, that's what he wanted to do, right? Help us. Me? But this isn't a formal photo shoot, it's just... What about doing like a thumbs up or something? I sit back and let the girls hammer out what they want. This is their photo. I've no business in telling them what they can and can't do. Unless, of course, they decide to violate the terms of service. Then we might have a problem. Right, Hayasaka? What about making a peace sign? Would that be cute? Works for me. Let's do that then. It's all Senna's fault if this doesn't work. What? You can't be serious. Everyone smile. Senna fumbles a bit but pulls out a surprisingly confident yet stunning pose. Must be all that experience with her modeling. I snap the picture as soon as the other three show off their peace signs to the camera. I snap a few more, just in case the first one doesn't turn out. There we go. I think that does it. Thanks, girls. I appreciate all the hard work you've done today. After sharing the cute picture with the four, the girls pack up their things, change out of their uniforms, and take off. Bye-bye! Meanwhile, I make sure to get the best picture of the bunch uploaded to our social media page and post it with the tagline, Girls, Girls. Girls? Cafe! Come join the fun. You know what? At least one thing has a clear line. In-game tea is just as bad with advertisement as out-game tea. I shudder because this is bad, but I can't complain because I'm doing the same shit. Hello? Game? Ah. New day. What? Oh, are we good on timing with the new day? We can look a little bit into. Are you guys up for 15 minutes more, girls, or are you saying this is a perfect turn-off point? What's the mood? Do you need a little bit more tea yapping, or are you tired and want to move over? I know what I make this up on. We always need more tea up. Okay, I'm gonna look anyway.